Sir Ra.
No, you will be going with Curly, my turtle. No, you will be going with Maurice, my squire, to promote you.
Okay.
Alright. Curly will be tending to my horse and gear, and Lawrence will be out gathering intel for.
What's he looking for?
The intel he's hoping to find is just gathering rumors, not related or out of the ordinary stuff. Rumors out of the ordinary. In other words, he's not looking for bad crops unless it's bad crops due to unusual circumstances. He's not looking for, oh, my kid broke a leg, but broke the leg because he was thrown in from something invisible from, So anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. So. Would musical instruments count as art?
They're not artist tools, no. It's
Okay.
musical instruments. It's specific in the thing. There's artist tools.
Okay.
Every tool is specifically mentioned.
Okay.
So you can't turn around and say, oh, this isn't. No, it's a musician.
Okay.
It's a different tool set.
And so he would be. I was hoping that.
Well, he's the player character. What is he doing?
I was hoping that Dave was going to go with him.
You'll have to ask. You'll have to ask him. As of right now,
What's up,
I know. As of
would
right.
you be willing to go with Lawrence to go rumor hunting?
All right. It's like I just got him. Now you want me to go somewhere?
No, one of the best things I love about Dave is that he's up for anything.
He's like, who's that guy?
Katonk.
I was trying to introduce, but I'm just like blah 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 blah.
Mark King, the other jarhead in the room.
Oh. If I'd known, I'd have brought extra credit.
I got plenty.
So, from the army. Used to get, when I went to, on the West Coast, they sent the Marines there.
You probably dealt with more Marines than most army as he was.
All right, Dave.
MP.
While you're setting up, he wants you to go out with Lawrence.
All right.
But tell me what you're hunting. He just said rumors. So tell me if there's anything specific. You weren't here last week, but you're at the next joust.
Awesome.
And so the new character introduced, and we did all that as a quick thing at the end the last time. And then the holidays. So you only missed one, which is just an introduction, which didn't matter because you were
It took maybe
already
an
part.
hour because
Yeah.
we finished up 9 and then.
That was what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Traveling.
That's what I was. It was fun. Got to get to go on an aircraft carrier.
Well, that's cool.
Which one?
Teddy Roosevelt. So they were working on it, so we were like, "Hey, can we walk through?"
My YouTube. I'm playing. I'm trying to learn.
Do you want him to be the star of your YouTube?
Well, he's currently what's going on. Oh no, I'll edit this and everything. I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'm also trying to learn how to edit.
Edit,
This is the
yeah.
first full session, so if I won't do even.
I've done some
attempt.
editing on YouTube. Is my son's trying
Yeah.
to do some. It's a learning experience.
Yeah. But I won't even try to download this unless I'm at work. If I do a 10-minute video,
Right.
it'll
Takes
take
a while.
12 hours to download from here. I'll go to bed and it's still downloaded, a 10-minute video. That's my net.
I think something.
Go to work, that 4 hour, if I run all 4 hours, it'll probably take an hour to download. Nope.
I think something's up with your edit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it sucks.
it's fine.
Yeah, Farmington, it always cuts off. You're in the middle of something, it just cuts off.
It's a joy about remoting in. It's like, boop. Well, they're like, look at the camera. I'm like, it's frozen. I
Yeah.
can hear, but I can't see.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, Discord, you guys want to play on Discord? I'm not even wasting my time.
Yeah.
I try, I'm there. Last time it actually worked, but you never know when it does because it'll just, I'm done. It'll take 45 minutes to come back. I'm just,
Yeah.
no. Give me my dice, give me my sit, give me my beer. That's D&D, not this computer. I am not happy with.
Some whiskey.
No, I'm still having my coffee. I'm not happy with one D&D. One D&D is really going digital 900%. That's the new one. It's coming out 23. One D&D. And it's all about spending money to make your characters look like you want them to look like based on what you have. And it's all basically all online crap.
No thanks. But it'll be backwards compatible.
They say that, but I'm seeing a lot of things we're saying it is not going to be.
Oh no.
How can you backwards compatible this when you're using that? It doesn't work.
No, the content thing.
I'm talking about the content. That's just the best analogy I can come up with.
He's got dice.
I like
Right,
how he keeps
so
poking it.
we have PCs going out for the 2 tasks. One for info gathering for,
Yep.
and the other one is going to be promoting.
Okay. When my guy goes by, is there like an entrance to the jousting area?
Well, it's a big fair. There's really no
Okay.
entrance. You just walk in.
Okay. Well then, wherever you're walking in, I
Just
do.
to let you know, you do not only do you have your little
advertise-
gadgets, you also have a stack of about 100 pamphlets as well.
Okay. Well, I can only do 3 things. Well, because of the artificer, so like I can get like 3 stones near the entrance, and anytime someone steps on one or something, then it's just gonna say out loud like, "Sir Andros is the best."
So how many stones you throw out?
Just 3, because one of the
They'll
things.
they will last about 10 minutes before people get tired of it, pick up the stone and huck
Well,
it.
you step on it again, and it goes.
Yeah, but it's going to be out.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to come in. They'll keep stepping on this. They'll find out what the stone is. They're sick of this. They'll pick that stone up and they'll huck it.
Yeah. The 4th thing is my coin purse, which is just go 1, 2, 3, thief, stole me. In case someone tries to steal my coin purse.
Oh, you have a problem with that, do I think?
I'm just making sure because last time you had my alchemy pot
Oopsie.
stolen, but
Yeah. Oh, I'd still love that. You
it
got
was.
some,
But since it's an infused item, it was like
it's
yeah.
still you still got
But
some
still.
very pissed off. What the heck? What who thought they had this thing?
So I was like,
'Cause
no,
it
no,
fiddles
no,
out.
I'm not gonna do all 4. I'm gonna do this to my purse, my coin purse, just to make sure in the future Ron doesn't try to get my stuff stolen. It's guarded by the noise on it. So
Who just said they forgot today was Friday? How can you forget today was Friday?
if it's the summer, I can understand.
No, it just
that.
popped up, but I didn't know. I didn't quite catch you.
Mason?
It could have been, but it comes and goes real
Yeah,
quick.
Mason.
When he finishes dinner, he'll hop on.
All right. Forgot today was Friday. I don't know how you can forget that, especially when you work Monday through Friday, but whatever.
And then, yeah, since basically my artificer is kind of like, it's got that flash of genius. So when I'm promoting, I can add my int modifier a couple times. I'm only like 4 times while I'm promoting. Otherwise, plus, for 8 hours of the day, I'd use my all-purpose tool. and do guidance, which adds a 1d4 roll to it. So,
Okay, so you're out promoting.
yes.
Okay, you're out promoting with all those goodies, and you're at advantage because you got Lawrence with you.
All right.
Curly, not Lawrence. But same.
Same. I'm reading the name. Lawrence. Expert Herald.
That's the one out doing the rumors.
Oh, well, I've only got Lawrence and Maurice.
And take a look at the bottom of, I believe it's, there are 2 per page.
Oh, there's 2 per page. I'm just looking at the top.
Yep.
I'm trying to find skills all over the bottom, and my mind's
Yeah.
going.
Well,
something's not right
I don't
here.
have any,
Okay.
I don't have a plus for my charisma, but I am proficient in it. So I at least get the +3, and then 4 of those times I can add my int modifier.
So he's going with Curly?
He's going with Curly.
which is +4,
Uh,
and then the 1d4 roll.
well, it's,
I can
it's,
do
it's
every
just
time
you with Curly,
with my guidance.
so
Curly's assisting him.
Curly's assisting.
Okay.
It's not his thing. He's just saying, hey, here's a better place to put it. I know the workers over, because he's a teamster. So he knows where the regular folk are.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay?
It's the locations.
It's location, location, location.
Yes.
So he's doing that, and if you don't mind,
So you're a +7 plus a 1d4.
Dave, if you can
Yeah.
just stand up for a bit, because, you know, I like somebody to verify the rolls so they don't, for no other reason. Okay, he's at advantage. So he's got this, plus that, and plus that. So that,
Okay.
okay? That's just the kind of DM I do. That way, don't say, you flubbed the rolls. No, I don't flub them. I like somebody to see. So when the time comes, why did you get that number versus this number? Since he only happened to roll, or he really rolled, you know.
Right, but he would have
It's
an
a
idea.
roll
I know.
with advantage. That's it. That's why I gave him advantage, and then he had the D4 on top of that.
If there was could he re-roll the lower die?
You don't know what it is. That's the thing about that is that's for you.
Mm-hmm. But wouldn't he be doing his own roll or no?
No, this is a secret roll.
Okay.
He's
No.
going out and doing it,
It's
but
understandable.
his other guy said, in this case, I'm definitely keeping it secret for a reason.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take into effect until you joust how well he has no idea, because this is what he's doing all day.
Right.
So he doesn't know how well it's doing. He's not. Usually when you do a roll, you're focused, you see, you're like, okay, I'm doing this. He's at this place, and he goes to this place, and the teams are saying, go over here, go over here. These are all the people are, and they start promoting it. You don't know until out you go.
Fair enough. If it was double ones and people start booing me, I'm gonna have some words.
Just so you know, if I happen to roll double craps,
Yep.
you yourself would have heard that this guy's really making a mockery of your name.
Okay.
Something like that would have come up.
Fair enough.
Because if it's that crappy, I will come up with something to say, yeah, this is why.
Master genius, my
And then you
ass.
can say, oh, no, and you send
This isn't
somebody,
trash, is it? Sorry.
and your re-roll
I
is,
love it.
you send your guy out, hey, go tell him knock it off and do this, and voila, the re-roll.
Okay, fair enough.
So there's always a role play little piece you can play with that. But yeah, you haven't heard anything horrible. What you are hearing is pretty well even down the line.
That would still be good. Crap roll though.
It
Well,
would
some.
be a role that wasn't crap, but it would be a role that wasn't excellent. It seems like there's this vying. Everybody, so many. You're not the only ones doing this.
Right.
Everybody's out doing this, and guess what? Everybody else has a herald, a minstrel.
Yeah.
Everything you have, they have. So everything you do, they're doing.
So it's right on down. And so it's pretty much an even right
It's
on down.
it's pretty. Let's just say the roll, the total number of roll gave you +1 in a standard roll.
Yeah.
If it was a stat, it would be +1. And that's what I'm using. You got a +1.
It also make your horse fearless.
You are warned. Not you, but
Okay.
he has been warned. This is honorable. You do nothing to increase, encourage, other than the people in the stands. This has been told. They're not going to stop you. Okay, they won't do it, but it is 100% honorable. They expect you to be just you, just your lance, just your honor. No wizard giving you a bonus. Nobody giving, no cleric giving you a bonus. It's how good are you? Just you.
Okay.
These are very honorable things. Doesn't mean that there's those who don't go, yeah. It happens.
Can make both horses fearless.
They tend to find out by acting, because you've got up and says, okay, we'll do the first joust because that was that day, and we'll get back to what he's done. So we'll go to the first joust. You see two guys. This isn't your joust. You have one later today. This is because there's a morning, noon, and afternoon joust. You see two guys line up. You don't know you don't even know what their races are. They are in full plate. They are going for broke. One guy with a blue flag, one guy with a red flag. Just for simplicities, because I didn't make them all up. So you got these two guys. Now, you can bet if you want. I'm blue or red.
Do I have any knowledge of who they are?
Roll a history.
All right. I can use my guidance to bet also.
Yes, because this is betting. They don't care what happens. That betting is betting, man. That's guidance is giving you a plus on who to bet for. Well, your history to hope for who's the
13.
best one.
Do I know either of them? 13.
You know one of them.
Good, bad, indifferent.
Very indifferent. Is when you look at because I just use no color, but you recognize the standard, and by watching, because you want to know who your competition is.
I'd rather do insight.
You can't really insight. They're fully armored.
Well, I mean, like how the
Insight is
mannerisms,
reading the
okay,
person.
perception on their gear. And,
They're fully armored.
well,
They are evenly matched.
Knights of the Round Table armored. We're talking all decked
I mean,
out.
I get that. I was meaning more like, does it look like well cared for, or
Both.
One
They're
of them.
nobles.
okay, yeah, you know. kinda like-
These aren't guys hanging out and hey, I got a horse I'm going to go for.
So is the indifferent one from an established house or more of a hedge?
These are all established houses that you're dealing with right now.
Okay.
Okay.
See,
You
blue or red?
blue.
And I'm gonna put 10 gold on red.
Okay. There are 3 of them. Actually, I want something. I don't feel like that's all right. I'll do them separately. Okay. This is you. This is the bag. Well, going to be the bad guy in a.
My guy. Wait, how can you tell the difference? You're gonna roll them different.
Here and here.
Okay, so
You will see how your guy does, but you won't see how the other guy was. I'll have to do it. It's the only way I can do it. So, like I said, you're trying to. You can't.
Okay.
Okay, you're looking at these 2 knights. Yeah. They're not going. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Okay, they're not doing that. There are 3 runs unless there's a tie. And they hit at the same time. That's your guy.
I can't see from here.
That's okay. Dave can.
It's not good.
This is their guy. They both miss. I'm not even going to try. They both. You realize, and the funny part about this, how this works out beautifully, you realize that these aren't the
main event.
No, these aren't the parent. These are the kids.
Okay.
You know, just like in the Sword and the Stone.
Right.
Here comes the joust, and he grabs his eldest son. Let's go. These are the eldest sons. This is their first go, and they both look silly, and everybody laughs, and of course they'd turn red if you could see them.
Right.
So still 0-0. Pass 2. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I'll make that quick and easy. Yeah.
1.
It's a hit.
Yep.
Got to break the lance. 10 or plus breaks the lance. Shatters it.
Okay.
So it's now your guy 1, them 0. They come for the third pass. Oh,
1-1.
no.
Crit.
Miss, hit, did not break the lance.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
did not break. I rolled
So
an
it's
8.
still 1-0.
It's still 1-0. One.
Okay.
And everybody's excited now because you got to break this tie. That was the 3 passes. This is the tiebreaker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nat 20.
Off his horse.
Lost 10.
He is off his horse. And people love that. It's like going to NASCAR and seeing a wreck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did a nat 20, hit him, knocked him right off his horse. He just took him for a loop.
That was 10 gold.
I didn't know where that came from.
Absolutely.
So what are you doing? What you doing there, Dave? In your hunting?
I have no clue. Something about rumors.
Okay. Any particular types of rumors? Because rumors. Yeah, you should have seen those 2 idiots just this morning. He cheated. I saw him tilt that lance just in time. Rumors.
Did you see the way he looked at her?
Yeah.
No, unless Lawrence knows what kind of rumors I'm supposed to be looking for.
Did you tell him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to remember.
So I just wasn't sure whether or not you would have me talk.
No, just as long as you tell me
Basically,
he's right.
I'm basically
The-
he's
what you
conveying-
told me earlier, the weird stuff. You're specifically looking for, because of what's been going on, you're focused on that kind of aspect of it. All right, Dave, what any bonuses you got? Because the player, doesn't matter about his bonuses, he just gives you advantage. It's always the player character. You're looking, could be history, if it kind of clicks to you what you're hearing. Perception, because you're listening to the rumor. So either one of those will work.
We'll do perception.
With advantage. Lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your bonus?
3.
Okay.
That's
I know
just
my
proficient.
reading.
That's proficiency. Yeah, basically.
I know my printing is lousy, but maybe enough of it just so you'll know the gist of it. Just that part. Take your time. You probably have to. All right. Second joust.
Am I in the third one?
You're in the third joust. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like the grand finale. The ones who are supposed to know their stuff come at night. So you have your rookies, your middleweights, then your heavyweights.
Okay.
So
Yellow
Ri-
and green. Huh?
Red and green.
Red and green.
Yeah,
Okay.
he won
Advance.
last time.
Okay.
He advances.
All right. So
I'm gonna put 10 gold on green.
Now
Yeah.
green has a bonus of +1 because this.
I didn't even know that. This is a
Well, no,
bonus.
it's just because you're going up a tier. This is how I'm doing it as an NPC thing. This guy is better at it than the kid was, but the kid showed his oomph with that nat 20. Oh, okay. We will advance him.
all right. Green. 20 gold.
All right.
Doing 10.
Okay. That was quick and easy. Green. Red.
20 and 1.
Yep. There's no even re-rolling. He knocks him right off his horse.
Green hit. 20. Or red. Oh,
Green hit.
green hit.
Yeah, red was on my side.
Okay.
Because I put you out here. Which is
Right.
the nat 20.
I just can't see what's.
No,
wrong.
they verify.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nat 20 to a nat 1.
So how
So the
much?
kid just got.
The
wasted.
kid just got put in his place.
So
The guy gets off his horse,
goes.
goes down, looks at him, and says, "You have been judged,
Yeah.
and I find you unworthy."
Gold do we win?
How much did you put down?
10?
You basically you get your 10 back plus 10.
Plus
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Yeah, if you wrote off the 10, you write in 20. If you didn't write it, you just write in another 10.
Okay.
And there's another joust to put him even with somebody of his own caliber, because that was
Okay.
he didn't even. The horse is like, hey, what happened?
Yeah. So somebody up there? No? Okay.
Oh, you didn't get that, huh?
Hmm?
You didn't catch it, did you?
I didn't hear.
I said the horse just goes, hey, what happened?
Mr. Ed.
Oh, come on, really?
I would have said Mr.
I, you would have said Mr. Ed?
Yeah.
What was the latest all for one?
Latest.
Yeah.
I,
Musketeers?
No.
no.
You would have got it.
I haven't seen
No,
it.
you haven't seen it, or you would have caught it right away.
No, I haven't seen it.
You'll have to see it, then you go, then you'll know.
I don't even know what you mean
Then
by
you'll
all
know.
for what.
All for one.
No, one for all.
I'm sorry, one for all. One for all.
Yeah.
Deer stalker pictures.
Oh, man, the only one for all and stuff I know. It's not the
Go
same.
one for all, deer stalker pictures, and go to the last one.
Well, see, no.
There's a whole
It's
bunch
on
of,
YouTube.
A whole bunch of shorts that are
They're
funny.
2-3 minutes, 5 minutes tops.
Hilarious. Roll to Seduce is my favorite.
All right, Steve, your go.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the second guy. That just takes forever. It's just another joust.
Me against two.
Green. We'll say he won because he did kick ass.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This will be a little more in depth than that. So
Right.
it's set for 3 passes, but if it's still a tie, we
3
keep
passes
going.
or 3 breaks.
It's made for 3 breaks,
Right.
but you're still in preliminaries. You're still going to go up in the ranks.
Yep.
So these are more heavy duty practice runs more than anything else.
Okay.
As it gets deeper, then they focus because excuse me, a lot of it is they don't want to take all day and 3 or 4 days doing this, so they set it up as 3 runs.
Unless you unhorse them.
All right.
Well, that's just it, and that's just how this one is set. The one that you started up north, that kind of kicked it in, and that one was more intense because people really wanted to show their stuff. Now you're just at the hey, but the further you go, it's going to be okay. Now it's 3 runs, then it'll be 3 lances, then it'll be does anybody capitulate, or 3 lances, or it gets
I'm putting 20 gold pieces on your character.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm laying a C note, basically.
Okay. Regardless of the rules, which are initiative, no, not doing that because jousting, if you ever watch them,
Yep.
they're
That's
designed to
pretty
hit at the same time.
Yep.
Not somebody hits first, it's the same time, whether you hit or miss. What am I after to try to hit you with?
much. AC 20.
AC 20.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's same or what?
Oh, he is. He's in full AC 20. He's got the plate mail, the shield.
Okay.
The actual AC is 22.
22.
Yeah, but I only go up to 20 because of the horses and everything. That for simplicity, you know.
Okay.
Because full plate is your 20.
Mm-hmm.
Shield.
No, full plate is 18. Shield is 20.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Keep thinking, you know,
I was gonna say,
AD&D, second edition, third edition.
Yep.
yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, AC 20, and it's like this.
AC 0.
Yeah, AC two hit armor class 0. THAC0 0.
Okay.
All right. Just so you know, he has +5 to his attacks.
Okay.
19.
22.
Break the lance.
Just a straight up roll, 10 or better.
It's 11 or better. It's 1 through 10. You gotta be 10.
Did not break.
You hit, but you did not break.
There are no modifiers, right?
No, that's just the
The look.
armor class.
It would
of
have.
the
It
lance.
would have with the strength modifier, but
No, there's no modifier. It's just the design of the lance. That's all it is. So it's still 0. It's actually 0-1 because you did hit. That does count as a point.
but not a
Should there
break.
be a tie,
Okay, but not a break.
not a break. It's just a point. Man, 19 again.
22 again. All right, let's see if I break. At 20 on the break.
Yeah. You won. Dehorsed him.
Ooh.
Plus 10.
Is it the standard rules where I get his horse?
No,
Okay.
no, they're not doing that. If you saw it in the Knight's Tale, he did that a few times. No, they're not doing that.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, Steve, you got one more.
I do have one more. Okay.
Well, because you won, now it's the winners at the end.
So it's the final.
This is the final.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I'm putting 2 C notes down.
All right. Now this guy's a little better. He's only +6
I'm
because I
putting
keep rolling
20 in
14s.
again.
Oh, thank you. All right. Missed. Nat 20?
No,
Nat 1?
no. It's just a point. I was rolling +5 14s, right?
Yeah.
For 19. So I said, screw it. I'm giving this guy +6.
13.
13.
We both missed this time.
Okay. Okay, that time he's definitely 18 plus.
21.
Okay. He will break his lance.
Yep. As will I.
So we are tied. 19 plus.
I miss.
A broke his lance.
Okay. So it's 2 to 1.
Yeah, he won. That was the 3 passes.
Oh.
He did not break his lance. Well, that's what you wanted. You didn't want to break his lance. You didn't tell me what the re-roll was. The last roll I did was the lance. You have to go to that one. You can't go, oh, I'm going to go to the hit.
Yep.
No. So it's 1-1. He did hit.
As did I.
He did break his lance.
Yup. So it's 2-2.
2-2.
Extra innings.
Extra innings.
Yep. So 16,
No.
23.
No, miss. 19.
Ooh, 23.
He just missed. You as you go by, you're just able to do that thing with the shield again, because only by one.
I hit, but I did not break.
But you hit. Tiebreaker. You won.
Just
Well, that's not really the way. This is how I'm doing to keep it moving.
yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be like going. Whereas I'm doing the 3 passes, tie, you keep going, and it's whatever it is to break the tie. He hit, he missed, doesn't matter. He still hit. Because actually a hit is a point. Breaking the lance is 2 points.
Yeah.
So you actually get 3 points with a hit and broken lance. So it's cumulative.
Yeah.
Nat 20s are 2 more points, but then I'm supposed to see, did you hit the guy? Did you hit his head? Did you hit the horse? For this scenario, just to move it, that nat 20, I'm just rolling to see if he stays on his horse. And as we go further along, you roll a nat 1, you just skewered his horse. End of story. You are out and you are banned.
Okay, so re-roll nat 1s.
Always re-roll a nat 1 in the joust.
Yeah. In the
For breaking the lance, so what? It just doesn't break.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, nat 1 doesn't do anything. But if you roll a nat 1 as you're going at each other, yeah. And if the guy rolls a nat 1, I'll tell you right now, if your opponent rolls a nat 1, he hit your horse, he skewered his horse, this is when he has to give up his horse.
Okay.
Because yours is most
not
likely
die.
dead. It's possible because you're doing a lance and you're charging. Yeah, I don't do that. Oh, the lance just does X. No, you're charging. I'm getting 20, 30, 40, 50 feet of charge. That's times 2 damage. And lances are D12.
Mm-hmm.
So unless he rolls really bad, he could get up to 24 points of damage. Plus the guy's strength modifier.
Eat
Yeah,
well
that's
that
added to
night.
it, because that's oops.
It will eat well that night.
Yeah, they'll cook it up. So, all right. Evening comes. It was a little bit later because that was the joust is over.
Was there a prize?
There is. It's the I got it written down here somewhere, but
one?
I'll find it. But it's the a Knight's Tale.
Those are
They got that
interesting.
little
The
it's
golden,
the feather thing.
the golden feather.
Yeah, that golden silver feather. That's what you get.
All
It's worth like 30 gold. It's very expensive for its artwork. Yeah.
Sir Andros, I can make that feather for all time say something. Like a 6-second long message whenever you touch it. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, but these initial jousts, they're typically just 1 or 2 days. There's between 4 and 8 combatants, and then they allow them to move on to the next one. The fair itself keeps going on because there's the swords fights and there's the archeries and the silly games. That part keeps going on, but to get the jousters, because they typically pack up and get ready and move to the next place to set up and rest and do whatever they want to do.
Can't believe I whiffed that first time around. So, but that first one, it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste on a 2. But that one, that reroll for breaking the lance, that was a good one. All right.
You know, Sir Andros,
Yes.
I believe that if your brother had been here, he would have been against you just to mess with you.
He probably wouldn't have been sober enough to realize who to bet on, regardless.
Speaking of,
Fair enough.
Sir Andros, do you want beer or wine to celebrate?
Yes.
All
Beer
the
or
above.
wine?
All
I
the
can't
above.
do both. I gotta
Mayo.
do one.
Wine.
Mayo.
All right. I produce my alchemy jug. Bring a gallon of wine.
Woo! Best provides.
So what are you gonna have?
I don't drink. Yeah.
He's like the drug dealer. Look, I don't do them. I just sell them.
Yeah. I just
Right.
sell this stuff. Although I'd really be interested in if someone wants, I could sell some acid, but
You still haven't changed it. I looked up. It's like 7.
No, I just keep forgetting.
It's like 6 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. I can.
Yeah. By the time I finally realize it changed, it'll probably be time to flip it right back again.
Yep.
We all know, look, that is an hour off.
yeah.
We could almost think it was 7 because Dave was here closer to 5 than 6. So.
I get a clock like that too. Like, oh yeah. Oh crap. I got it. Wife's going to get
All
home
right.
real soon. I haven't done
Okay,
much.
I'll go and drink.
Look. Oh, woo! I got an extra
Right.
hour. I can slack off a little bit more then.
So, you're in your tent.
Yes.
Your people are saying, you know, what do we pack up tonight? You know the routine, but there might be something extra than we pack up, which really isn't anything at this point. Because they'll pack up everything they can tonight, so they're not rushed in the morning. So they'll put away all except for, hey, the tent for you to sleep in and whatever food, unless you want to go out and get something. They'll have it all packed and ready to go.
Take it in, Josh doesn't drink as much.
For adventuring.
Everybody's back at the tent, man.
Oh, they're back. Finally.
2 Surrendros. And they're
So what is next for Sir Andrews?
well earned.
Because I remember people talk about adventuring and stuff, and I forgot to mention.
the family name
I'm
of all
a
that you
jack,
were
when I said jack
working
of
with.
all
You
trades,
just generally ask them.
and we're going like
The
say with the
McAllister
horses or whatever,
Since
I can do
didn't recall
smithing
it, I would have to
or
say
any
no.
tool work.
Okay. I just
There was a reason for my
Quite
question.
good at any using any yard tools, artisan tools.
again since I didn't
I get
remember.
double proficiency.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
I'll
that
just
And
get
with
thrown in.
all-purpose
the wrong
tool, I
bird.
can make it
No, I
into
would
any
have
tool.
thrown in a
Paint it out,
different
make it
room where you
proficient
would have
with
heard
it.
if you had thought of
Although my
it.
guy's naturally
If
proficient.
you don't think
at
about it, then
thieves tools, tinker
Looking at the
tools,
wrong-
mason tools,
the wrong king.
smith tools,
Oh, okay. That's okay. It's also fun,
cartography tools. So
yeah, the McAllister name.
Well,
I really fucking do. His fault.
Oh,
The
RP.
gold one. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
How's that?
that works. Rumor.
Let me, while you're doing the rumor, this is what I get off that other one. I tried to write it.
You got the rest of it. Just that part. Oh,
how you doing over there, Sleepy?
this is assuming you follow us.
sleeping.
Yoo-hoo, sleepy.
Help me find the pizzas. Please.
Oh, that's
I know my
That's
printing
nice.
sucks, but I'm trying.
Oh, mine is too, but that's why I had to move it over there. So I can read it.
I lost 10 earlier.
Yeah.
Gained 20, so that's a plus 10. And then when I
Ah.
it was like I bet a C note, which is 100. And then I bet 2 cents, so I'm plus 310.
Plus 30.
I didn't bet at all. I'm still at my 47 gold
Yeah. Rumors.
Oh,
and 33 silver.
Well, it's good. I'll have to look now.
Mine was that was actually from creating the guy because all I needed was my trident. So all those items you
Is
start
that
off
Mason there with all the background
with, I
noise?
sold
No.
them.
No, that's my
Oh, that's your boyfriend with all the background noise.
alright.
Just curious.
His sister's autistic, so she makes him laugh.
Oh no, it's not. My son is autistic. Trust me, I
Both
have
my
no
kids.
no issue with it.
Both my kids.
I think
and-
that's why I loved Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I had to watch it twice.
I'm going to watch that one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then again, also my most likely about heck, I'm probably.
So,
So what are my options for my turn?
you do what you want. In
There's
game
no-
terms, because he hasn't been introduced. He doesn't know this. He hasn't been introduced to the group.
Ah, okay.
Okay, not that character.
No, this is true.
This is true.
Then how would I go
So,
about
Oh, wait a minute.
I-
No, he was
Yeah,
here
he
then.
was with us.
And he
He
was.
came-
He was with us last week.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
last
Yeah,
week, but the
the
week
last
before.
thing
We
I
were
did
Yeah,
was
I
the
forget that.
introduction
Yeah,
Okay.
he bought some
with
wine.
ale, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
he
Everybody
bought
bought
wine.
wine. I gotta remember that.
I was selling
Yeah.
wine.
It's
Just like
gonna
I
be
got wine
it's gonna be
again.
bad because when I do my surgery on the 23rd and I lose that week and I go, where the fuck were we again? I'll forget again.
Oh, so
Yeah. My daughter's
I'm
quiet.
going to have a 1 week run, basically. It'll probably be what, online or
It
something
might
like
also
that.
be like
Or
my son,
even at
he's-
my house.
It'll be
sick.
whatever you do. I go into surgery
Oh, 23rd.
20, December 23rd, Christmas. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to me. That's my present. Getting gutted.
Yeesh. Is anybody going to be? Are you going to be available that day?
On what
That
day?
Friday?
It's the 23rd. I'm gonna like Friday
know.
is
I
very
don't
iffy.
think I've got anything going
We'll
on.
be home on Christmas Day,
Right. This would be 2 days before.
and at some point, I haven't worked out. I gotta talk to my brother in New York. At some point before or after, we'll be visiting them in New York. I haven't worked out exactly when.
All right. Because we could meet.
It's bad
My
when I'm
place.
thirsty and have a beer too. Dry.
So
Maybe
just-
it's pre-surgery enjoyment.
Whether
Yeah, based on weather and whether or
My
not
daughter's having-
everybody wants to
Just after
make a trip to San Francisco.
Christmas surgery.
We could have a.
Well, I got
one there
it
and just
again
Need to have.
after mid-January, but that's for the old man up the rear end checkup.
I need to firm up when we're gonna be doing our visiting, anyways. So
Yeah, y'all figure. I'm not going to be the
we
23rd.
we got
I'm
a few
out.
weeks.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you're all back at the pavilion tent, which is your place, and
Wine.
it's you.
Hey, we got back from the rumors.
Excellent. So, what'd you hear?
Well, I heard a couple things.
All right.
There's something about a very old church about 12 hours east of here. They swear it's filled with ghosts and who knows what. Nobody wants to be near it. Nobody wants to talk about it. They lose troops whenever they have to be near it, so it's not well patrolled. They find it kind of creepy.
Okay.
Sounds like bad guys there.
I have this other weird one that said McAllisters are a cursed family. Kind of came up in conversation. Just thought I'd share.
Yeah, he rolled so high. I'm just like, yeah. 19 plus.
Did they say what kind of curse?
Hey, basically got the generic of, yeah, we've heard about that. That's a cursed family.
Cursed family. I'm thinking vampires or werewolves. But that'd be like out of character. Any character, I don't know.
Great great grandpa.
Out of character, it's those children again.
No.
I was right. Those children were evil.
Yes or no?
Never trust little children in dark areas.
Some people are too good. I give them out all the time. It'd be like candy.
But he had zero reference.
Doesn't matter.
Was that to me? Because I knew those kids were evil?
No, it's just
Oh.
what you referenced too. Just made it funny.
Oh.
You weren't here during that. You don't know that family. You don't know what the original. Everything
the
was-
werewolf. Oh yeah, it's a cursed family line. It's, I mean, it's like that one movie, Van Helsing. I love the way he looks on that as a werewolf.
You met him in the other campaign, but you weren't here.
Interesting.
Have you? I don't think you've. Have you met Peter Van Nelson yet? I don't think. I can't remember if you have or not.
Van Nelson.
Van Nelson.
Oh, Van
Hello,
Nelson.
Mason.
Peter Van Nelson.
Hey, Mason.
But that's what you got. And you know you've got time before you have to.
Head out for the joust. Next one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, is this church on the way?
It's
No.
12 hours east.
Okay.
That's heading out past the
The border.
set borders, where they know it's clear, and as far as they patrol out, where they know it's clear, as far as they'll go, you know, as far as they'll see, like a mile out, and they won't go any further.
Okay.
They've gone out there because everybody's looking to expand, so they've gone out there. They've seen this church. They've camped by it. They've tried to use it as a camp thing, and problems keep happening. So after doing this a few times, they kind of said, let's not go that far yet. So now they avoid it and they don't go beyond that. Like, okay, we don't control those lands. We ain't got the people to go spelunking in no old, cursed, haunted, killing us church. Because these are regular troops. Guards by the monster manual, which are just...
And our cleric is absent tonight.
Your cleric is absent. The cleric is sick. Figuratively and literatively. That too.
But your wizard is here.
Yes, but can you turn undead?
Well, anything can be dead once it's killed.
Killed
Very
again?
much so. But
Yeah, and you can turn
I
it
might be
over.
able to do other things.
Alright. Well, anybody want to go?
And they know it's 12 hours because they, by horseback they go up there and they go, so they know this is how far away it is. And he got rumors mixed from people drinking and having heard it, and the troops who've actually gone out there. Oh yeah, no.
I would be fun. Well, if it was a ghost. Well, my stuff counts as magic.
Now, like I said, Steve, I don't know how it's going to go, but this is how I set it up for all of level 7. It's a lot of experience. But if it goes quick, I want to go straight to 8.
Yeah.
Stretch it out some because I don't think...
Yeah.
Because if you knock it out real quick...
Yeah, no, I have no problems with that. Alright, then let's,
Because you're looking at...
then let us go clear out a haunted church.
Yeah, there's really not much to this. Yeah, there's your haunted church. Do 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 do.
So we head out tomorrow on that?
Yeah, we head out in the morning.
Okay. I won't have my alchemy jug. I'll have my...
Yeah, you still want to have a day of celebration. He did win.
Yes.
You
My
know,
boots will be special.
just looks better on the lists, and that boils down to who you will go against next time. So from now on, anybody you fight will be minimum of +6, because that's who you beat.
Mm-hmm.
They would run into the church as long as the door's open, and then poof, 15 feet backwards appeared. My boots.
Well, in case it helps, I don't know if it does. I speak Common, Infernal, Giant, and Sylvan.
What's multilingual?
What?
So
Multilingual.
Someone's multilingual.
Speak common and undercommon.
just to kind of get things set,
Dorvish.
use this. This will be your camp because you're heading east. There's 12 hours. I actually rolled encounters. There's deer and stuff, but there's nothing of
Yes.
In the barbarian's voice, I speak common.
sustenance to deal with.
Ooh.
In the barbarian's voice.
Now you're the barbarian queen in
In
this
your
one.
own
Yeah,
voice.
correct.
You hear your own voice. Say, I also speak common and orange. In your own
very
voice.
good. You remember Australia? From when we played when Festum
Campaign
played?
1.
Campaign 1.
Felix, not West.
Felix. I keep forgetting. Keep thinking thinking they wanted the same.
You give praise.
No, I'm just trying to think what they.
Well, that's how I remember it. I remember fest.
You came with your entourage. I'm going to assume with this one because
Oh, yeah.
they will camp. Okay, so we need a wagon, right?
Yep.
You can just grab like the first card or something. Anything to use as a wagon of any of my created things.
I was gonna say there's a vehicle right there.
No, just so you know, any of the created things makes the wagon, and then you have your 3 NPCs.
Yep. A portal. Half elf human.
Total.
James is a portal again.
No, he's a dwarf this time.
Who's a turtle?
My teamster.
It keeps breaking off.
There we go.
Okay.
We have a dwarf, a gnome, a bird with a beard. Yes, but you are Arcuna? Or no, you are
Amazon.
yeah, no, it was
Amazon
the
princess.
I think it was the Goliath was that based on.
It was based on the Goliath, but at the time when we made it a few
Do me a
years
favor,
ago,
Dave.
I said that I wanted to be pretty.
Just find a couple from the civilian thing, so they're civilians.
And then
So the one thing that we could
who's the
go.
civilian?
Sidearms.
Yeah, he's just carrying. That's a
Are these the other two?
yeah.
You don't want anybody with fishing.
The squire is in armor.
I'm just grabbing a couple so I know who's who.
There you go.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Why not? There you go.
Turn on that's not a cantrip, is it?
And Lawrence is a minstrel. No.
I'll find something more specific when I dig, just to have them.
No, it's not a cantrip.
Oh. And the whatever the heck that is, just see if you can find a couple of tents. Those brown things, I think they're in there. Yeah, just grab a couple of those things. There we go. Just so we have the camp established. And right behind you there should be either there or down below. Oh, down below I can see from here the fire. Yeah. There. And then you guys, wherever you set up as you get to the, as you get out there.
You know what? I could have. Now as long as it's not magic, I could have used any abilities I have. Correct? During the joust.
Yeah, I mean that's you.
Right. As long as it's not like magic stuff.
Yeah, you're not magically. In other words, their abilities were. I just made it +6.
Right.
For generic terms, +6.
Yeah, that's fine. Next time around, I'm gonna have to do something a little different.
As I gave them +6 to their attacks. The strength doesn't matter because it's about the lance.
Mhm.
But their horsemanship is +6, but a natural 1 ain't gonna do crapola.
Correct.
And just so you know, when it gets really down and dirty,
Yep.
what it is say I hit you,
Mm-hmm.
and again I'm trying to keep it quicker, but every time you're hit, you do an animal handling.
Fair enough.
Well, that's the actual rules.
Yep.
To see if you actually get knocked off, and that is 10 plus damage taken.
Okay.
A jousting lance is only D6, just so you'll know.
Okay.
It's not a D12. It's only a D6 plus their strength modifier. In this case, this guy was a +2 because I gave him +4 to attack, +2 to strength.
Mhm.
So if I rolled a 6, +2 is an 8. If I maxed out, for you to stay horsed is an 18 plus.
Yep. And with
But again, I didn't get that detailed into it until you get to the final one. Then we really break it down. Every hit, every skill check, everything we do. This is just,
Quick.
these are the quick preliminaries.
Okay.
Get a feel for who's good, who's bad. Like the son. Ah, he's good, look what he did. And then he got shown, but
Yeah,
you
this is-
really aren't.
Yep.
You're good for your lightweight, but you're not ready even for the middleweight. And if a middleweight makes it to the heavyweight, they stay. If they win.
Yep.
All right. So as you're going along, now there's no trails or anything.
Yep.
There's a few mud trails along the way where the patrols head out initially, and then they spread out. So like anything, they made this permanent mud splot that goes nowhere. It just
Correct.
ends.
Yep.
Well, excuse me. And you just head more easterly. Excuse me. Part of what I didn't do into the whole deep role playing and stuff like that, spend an hour doing it,
Yeah.
is directions. Where is it? How far is it? This is all part of the role. He got
Okay.
that information. Look, if you go out there, you'll see patrols and you can just ask them. So you'll come across at least one patrol in this 12 hours that you go, and they'll tell you you're fools, you're idiots, good luck, all the power to you.
We're not
It's
gonna-
over there.
We're not even going to come looking for your bodies.
You're not even coming that way.
Right.
So finding it is no issue, especially when you're in open grass, rolling hills kind of an area.
Okay.
Okay, that's this whole area. It's more. There's farms, but it's a lot of grazing land. So cattle and sheep and all that is the big producer of your area. There's still plenty of farms because it's still like Midwest farms. There's a lot of farmland too, but a lot of it is set aside for the cattle. And some have learned to start. I don't know where, but domesticating some of the big birds. Remember the big
Okay.
birds from way back? Those are still out here, and some have learned. Hey, you know,
You talking about the axe beaks?
the X-Peaks. Yeah.
Okay.
Some have learned. Oh, let's. No, they're still a bird, so let's
Domesticate.
domesticate
Okay.
some of them.
Chicken.
They're big chickens. Big chickens that need meat. So they raise pigs specifically for the big chickens.
Yep.
Yeah. When you get there, now the church, this is where you're set up for game purposes. The church is just off the map.
Okay.
Okay, but you are in what would be the church grounds. Because I had my big paper mache thing, but I think I crushed it and had to throw it away. So I was going to lay that out just to say, here's your building, but it's gone. I believe it's gone. Crushed it. The church is of brick and marble. You can see there's a second floor and a bell tower. Like any church, it's very high ceilinged.
Mm-hmm.
So think of it as a bigger version of a small town church. It's just longer, has 2 stories, and has a bigger bell tower. Kind of like any churches you see downtown. More like those. Has that rundown feel and look to it. There's graveyard on the outside, very old, crumbled in, gnarly, weed grown. And I have a paladin, don't I?
Yes, there is a paladin here.
Yes.
Ooh, I'll have to remember that. Okay. Here we go. Paladins or clerics, we're going to assume she's laying in bed.
Okay.
Paladins or clerics of any good faith, they are a good alignment.
Semfure.
Yeah, like I said, that's I have a paladin here. Yeah. You can literally feel negative energy.
You hear that?
Always with the negative.
Always with the
Sleepy.
negative vibes,
You can
Moriarty.
literally
Always with
feel the
vibes.
negative energy of this place.
Okay. Well, I would go towards it then. But,
You're in it. You don't need to go towards it. You're in it.
perfect.
When the second you entered the grounds of the churchyard, the churchyard. Boy, this no teeth thing really drives me crazy. Of the churchyard, which is where your camp is set up, because you can see right on the edges would be the old fences, old iron fences that are rusted into nothing. Most of them have fallen down.
Hold on a minute. Can't see the board. There you go.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's our.
Oh, that changes the lot.
Always with the negative words.
Always with the negative ways.
Moriarty.
Always with the negative ways.
Yep.
Classic. Love that movie. That's where you are.
Excellent. No, we need to enter. What time of day is it?
Well, it's a 12-hour. You know, it's 12 hours. So you decided if you want to break it into 2 6-hour blocks or an 8 with a 4 and rest before you get in. It's however time you decide. You've got this 12-hour block.
Depends how many stairs are there.
You know you can get there in a day,
Yeah.
but it'll be night when you get there. Or you can
We could do. or
you
we
can
could
break
do,
it up however you want,
So we could do a 10-hour trip, rest, and then take 2 hours.
and get there, by 9 in the morning.
Yeah. Probably do it that way.
Well, let's do it that way.
That way the party says okay,
We can
set
go-
up, and
Yeah, and we can go in. Yep.
thing is, I had all kinds of maps and stuff. Now, of course, when I want them, I can't find them. So we're going to go generic, because generic is the way to go. All right. Well, you know where you're set up, so I don't care about that, because it's actually like this. I'll be right back, because man,
Because
I gotta go piss out my blood.
Yep. I like my portable wireless charger. Just makes it nice and
Convenient.
now your little phone there, does it take a regular USB-C to charge or no?
No.
It does, it looks like, doesn't it? That
Yeah.
little
Doc did tell me, I need to drink a lot of liquid.
Excellent. You can probably use the cord I have in there if you want another. If you want to. In my car. In there,
Thank you.
All right. Because I've already standing. What should I use? There's some things I just don't. Let's see what goodies I do have. Bring out my goodie jar.
Ron, just a quick question.
Yes.
During the joust, how many of those hits were close? Just
against you.
Mhm.
Like 5 of them.
Mhm.
I rolled 14. Yeah, the other guy, all 3 of his passes
Mhm.
was 14, 14. I think it's a total miss with the other one.
Mhm.
So miss by 1, hit your shield. Miss by 1, hit your shield. So I made +6 with the other guy. What's the first thing I rolled? 13. So
There
Thing
was
is-
another 13 in there too.
yeah, there was another
My-
13 in there too.
I gained something at 7th level, which is why I didn't realize it. I could use a reaction to add a 1d8 to my AC.
Yeah, but in the joust, you don't want to.
Right,
Because they see you doing something.
Mm-hmm. If I'm wielding a melee weapon or a shield, knocking it out of the way.
True, but that's not what a joust is. In a joust, the idea is to show you are better. You are literally staying perfectly still to wallop each other.
So you would do that and then fight without the shield or something?
Well, what it is, mechanic says he does something to give the AC
About
to himself.
The reaction.
Okay.
He yells.
In the terms of any combat, he's doing something to move it, to knock it. So in the joust, as he sees the guy coming, he would do like this. Yeah, it would hit the shield, but he'd make it fly off. And everybody sees him do this.
Yeah.
Instead of just, ugh.
Thing is, though, angling was.
Let me try
always-
this again, Steve.
Okay, yes, sir.
The shield, which gives you the AC, is the angling. You missed by the 1. You angle it.
Okay.
In the mechanics, that's what you're doing. So if I'm missing by 1, it's because you are getting it just right. You are meant to take it. Part of the joust is taking the hit. Being manly. You want to take the hit, show you can take it, and show you can stay on your horse, because in combat, this is what you have to do. Jousting is a game of war.
Yes.
You take it. This isn't a life or death situation where you're sitting there and here's the ogre and you add your plus because you don't want to get hit and you skewer him.
I think.
And I'll just tell you right now,
Like the head.
every benefit you have,
Mm-hmm. Somebody else has as well.
I'm going to give it to them too. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the same thing because they would have had the same training you did.
They're all cavaliers.
Most are, yes. Typical knights in jousting are your typical knights cavaliers versus your paladins.
Right. Okay.
And that's just me. Hey, I'm going to keep it even. You're not going to have a bonus that others don't have.
Fair enough.
So, for mechanics, please just keep it simple. The idea is to take that damn hit.
Okay. I was just.
Oh no problem. And I agree with it wholeheartedly. But it's really to save your life, and this is, you're not in a life or death situation to really deal with that.
No, but just to. Not to be the argumentative, but I want to play devil's advocate.
Right, you
Fair-
would do it.
Fair enough. In any real combat situation, if this is supposed to be as close to true to life as possible, one would always use.
Right.
But you said it's going to be a mirror, so
Yeah.
fine.
But you also know this is as true to life, but it's not. It's a competition. It's
Yeah.
still not the same. And you notice when the other guys, they take it.
Mhm.
They stand there, they take it, and the idea is to take that hit,
Well,
and to show you can take a hit. But yeah, and game mechanics, you'll just force me to have to do the same thing, and
but it if it's a mirror, then it just means.
it's just going to be a mirror. The first joust we did, you probably forgot. I told you, I'm just going to mirror you. So, because you're not going to go against somebody who's 5 times worse than you. You're going to go against somebody who's equal to you. You have to beat that equal guy.
Okay.
And then every time you joust, you are going after somebody equal to you, i.e., straight up fair fight.
Shadow Lord Ross.
Well, it's mainly because he's not going to get the kid. The kid is +3 to his +8, and good luck to you.
Not quite, but close.
But anyway, the
I'm not going to drag this out. I'm just going to finish it. So, salute.
salute.
You could burn the church building down with great bonfire.
But that would kill all the meat inside.
That will kill everything that there is. I'll put it here. Just as a there we go.
Since your
That's good.
washing machine is off, can I attempt the heater now or no?
Well, I was going to swap them out
All right,
because I got
never
a
mind.
second. I got a second load I got to do.
Okay.
Just that. Yeah, you can go ahead because I'm not going to fight getting over there right now.
What's the one that?
Because
that's how they fought with great
I didn't get to
bonfires.
laundry last week, so it's
Oh,
2
you
weeks
didn't?
worth. Yeah.
It's pretty strong.
Even the we gotta do laundry.
The great bonfire
Yeah.
cantrips,
And then I fell asleep instead.
just roasting guys. Especially since it sets things on fire, also.
But there you go.
All right. Let's put it this way. If I ever multi-class, I will never go past level 2. 18th level, Cavalier. Respond to danger with extraordinary vigilance. In combat, you get a special reaction that you can take once on every creature's turn except my own. I can use a special reaction only to make opportunity attacks, and I can't use it on the same turn that you take my normal reaction. So I take my normal reaction. If you were to hit me or attack me, I take my normal reaction to do whatever. But on your turn, his turn, her turn, his turn, and her turn, I get to take additional reactions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's like my monk.
Are we
fire
ready?
Guy
Yeah.
wasn't gonna go past level 3 as a fighter, and 17 as
Go in? Absolutely.
It's up to you. There it is.
a. All right.
You've got the doors. Those are actually double doors. I just didn't I put two. It's actually a church double doors.
Oh. So, is it here that we're going in?
These stairs are inside.
Oh, inside. So, we're
So
going
this
in.
door goes inside. This is the main room, and then these stairs are here. These go up. These go up to the second
Will you
floor.
please check are the doors open or
They're old.
are they open or no?
They're not open there.
Can you check the door?
Does it look like there's any way from up above, like some open
Your
window or
normal-
anything?
If you want to go up there,
I mean, from the outside,
if you want to climb up there,
I could.
that's up to you. You're the player. I just got it all written down. What's going to happen?
Is that you?
That's me.
Hey,
Oh.
still defender, head on over there.
Wait. Before we go in, prestidigitation. I gotta look my best.
Also,
I checked the door.
Always on the
we have a
phone
still
to the
defender. I could send that thing in.
Well, I'm going to actually. I know these things tend to. Back up, everybody, please.
Perception.
When
Can you beat a
opposed
5?
person, am I right on their shoulders?
This is bonus is higher than 5.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Might roll a 1.
Well,
This total will still be higher
Well-
than 5.
It's actually not passive. It's
I did not roll a 1.
Okay.
Yes.
you go to the door. It's vine and weed locked.
Need a gardener.
Oh.
Does that count as artisan tool?
Yeah, it would be.
Huh?
Gardening tools? Absolutely.
As artist
Artisan.
No.
Art.
The shears.
No, it's called you buy a scythe and you buy a shovel.
So I would assume something sharp. Since I have a stick. I gotta get back in that other character.
How about a?
I've got a stick.
I got a crowbar if you want a crowbar.
For weeds and vines?
Per the rules, a crowbar just
Thief
helps
tool.
with advantage on sticking anything. You just
I have a hand axe.
that's the crowbar according to rules actually would work with advantage.
Well, wouldn't it count as a thief tool, a crowbar?
No,
Oh.
boy, you really just
Alright,
reach out, don't you?
we'll try the crowbar.
Okay.
Yeah, with the crowbar you get advantage because you're like,
Trying to break the.
Vines.
Yeah, basically.
yeah, it says any stuck or jammed item, crowbar gives you advantage to your
Strength, isn't
to your strength. Yeah.
it? So, you want me to
Firebolt the door.
There you go.
Alright.
I think that
Sean,
should
you
work.
walk up to
Strength
the door.
isn't really my
Yes.
idiom.
That's
so-
right. Well, yeah, strength checks is more my.
All right, who's you're trying? So you go up there with your crowbar,
Yeah,
jam it in there.
yeah.
Poof.
I don't roll. You roll.
No, you just a second.
I don't think we need a flash of genius for this. When you fail, we just try again.
Gotta find the right. Went to the wrong one. Sorry.
You actually have a book.
Mm.
I used a book.
Uh-oh.
I don't recognize it, so I can't tell you how many hit dice and poison.
Oh,
Foreign poison.
my steel defender does force damage. I get force rid the door.
Shoot, that's why I keep going to the wrong. Come on, where are you?
Wrong book?
B. No. My mind is thinking the wrong critter.
Oh, critter? Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep going to A's versus B's. There we go. All right, let's see here. Do. Two of these vines, as you start to do that, lash out at you.
Ah.
See, one's a 13, one's a 16, but what are their plus 4? So one of them will hit. The 16 plus 4, 20 will hit.
Reaction.
It's a reaction.
Plus 1d8.
Yeah, plus 1, doesn't matter.
So I'm not going to roll.
Slap, 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 slap.
You're getting slapped by vines.
Yep. These vines are alive.
Firebolt?
Almost. Hold on.
I can firebolt.
That's all it does?
Well, I missed. That's all I can
Blow
do.
up something.
Okay, so,
2 of them attacked.
right.
One missed straight out. The other one literally starts going
And
for
I
your shield and neck because you see it pass you, and you just throw that shield up in the way,
Right.
and it slams against it. You go, really?
Yep, so. Let's see here. You know what?
Wait,
Yeah.
who's the defender's up next to him?
Let's do that. Back up a little bit now on these vines. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the damn thing.
How far do you back up?
15 feet.
You go 10.
Okay.
Because you don't know. This happens, you're facing this way, you do this, and you don't see all these vines kind of thicken and grow directly behind you. So you start stepping back 15, but you only get so far and you start to entangle on them, i.e. rough terrain. That's all it does. It
Well,
just slows you down.
I can still back up, but it's
Yeah,
15.
You start your 15, you go 7 if you were. If you're going, what the? Oh, damn it. You can keep going.
Right.
It's just that you realize these things behind you, i.e., and it just causes rough terrain. Just so everybody knows, from the door, 15 feet out is now rough terrain.
All right. So
Half movement
Has
in
a
rough terrain.
15 to hit.
Yes.
All right, so
You have plenty of movement there.
So it's not rocky.
Well, I
terrain?
kept going to the awaken. It's kept wrong one. This is a vine blight.
It's not like the other
Right.
guy who was like, oh, rough terrain. Okay.
14 points.
Yeah, this thing withers and cooks and smokes, but they are not vulnerable to fire. Their cousins are twigs and needles.
These are this was force damage.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're still not. They don't have the fire problem that their cousins do. Now we go initiative. That was just a straight up.
Now an ish.
Yeah. 15.
Yeah.
15.
Initiative, folks. 13.
30, 20.
Dirty 20.
Mason, dirty 20.
Oh, we do it plus our initiative?
Yeah, plus your.
Yeah.
Oh, close.
Only a 5?
9.
What's my initiative? Oh, it's right here.
James, what was yours?
17 plus my initiative is 17.
Yeah, it doesn't change what I have it set up
And it's
there.
actually perfectly because I was looking this way.
What was your total?
30, 20.
30. No, for James.
Oh,
Mine was a 6. How do I see my initiative again?
Your initiative. What's your dexterity modifier?
Dexterity would be. It doesn't say anything for modifier.
And you don't have one.
Then yeah. So yours would be a 6. So you go just before our monk.
9.
Oh, you go after me. So
How come I don't have one?
you have Kathunk right there in the middle.
Oh, there's Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after Sir Andres. Yep. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Sir Mason.
Some of these have name and some of these have characters' names, so I don't know who's who.
so where the any targets?
There's a door.
Door with vines.
Door.
Door with vines whipping around like snakes with no wind.
My defender goes right after B.
I'm gonna make it awkward for that thing. I'm gonna cast Legion in the doorway. Creates a 10-foot cube. Whenever a creature starts its turn inside of the cube or within 5 feet of it, or enters the cube for the first time on its turn, I get to make a melee spell attack on it. So
Wasted spell.
yeah, it's up to a minute.
It's not a creature.
Awkward turtle.
No, but we are.
So he's going to take a melee attack on you.
If we go close.
Then he can attack you.
I don't want to be attacked.
That's what it's going to do. It's not a creature. Wasted spell.
Huh. That's it.
All right. So
Already tapped it
It's a
there.
plant.
your turn.
Is that spell up and running?
It's not going to do anything unless he attacks you with it.
Unless you
Cool.
get close. Unless you get close.
If you get close, he can now attack you.
Let's put it this way: if you get closer than us, it's a 10-foot cube. It goes 10 feet out. We are 15. Don't get closer. So you have to attack with range.
No, the spell is he can attack anybody within that cube. Doesn't mean he has to attack it. He can.
I thought it
So
was
he goes in.
No, it's when they get within 5 feet of it, enter it, or starting the turn in there, I make an attack.
He makes an attack.
You make an attack. Say, yeah.
So you make several attacks because
we're all in there. You're going to be attacking the player characters.
You're going to be attacked. Well, you're going to be attacking me because it's a construct. The other one's a construct.
Yeah, the other one's a construct. You're a creature.
Make an attack roll.
With disadvantage if you're attacking him.
It doesn't say that he can decide yay or nay, huh? It just says he can.
Yeah, he just does.
Okay.
Yep.
So make your
I didn't
attack.
know what it was.
Are you attacking?
It just seems weird to me that he can attack a player character.
I'm a creature. Human's a creature.
I know, it just makes no sense that he can.
It does it. That's what's the spell?
10 foot.
What's the name?
Do I have the name?
Yeah.
Legion. Legion.
Deep is it deep magic or player's handbook?
Are we not allowed to use kobold dress?
No, we are. I'm just looking to clarify something for Ron.
It's kobold press.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's got to be in deep magic.
Yeah. You got enter? Yeah, probably in deep magic. It belongs underneath the whole shadow
Yeah.
spells.
What school?
It's a conjuration, shadow.
All right, you shadow bloodline.
Do I have to be shadow bloodline to pick a shadow spell?
I don't think so. But
So, would the attack be against him?
Whenever a creature starts its turn inside the cube, or within 5 feet of it, or enters the cube for the first time on its turn, the conjured shades make an attack.
The conjured shades do. So it's not him that's doing it, the
Nope.
shades do.
Yeah. Make an attack using your melee spell attack modifier. On a hit, the target takes 3d8 necrotic. The space inside the cube is difficult terrain.
All right. Well, it's already difficult terrain.
What's difficult?
That make it impassable?
Not makes it impassable.
I guess we're here until that thing is.
Is it concentration?
But
spell?
the difficult terrain
It
is
is
10
concentration.
feet out from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
He won't know this until after because he didn't know. Because he's in there, this happens.
so the attacking, is it a creature? The
Shadows.
Shadows.
They're shadows.
okay, that there is no disadvantage to my defender pro.
They're shadows. So roll an attack against.
Without disadvantage.
Roll an attack.
Yeah, just roll with that.
What's the bonus?
Your spell.
16.
Yeah.
Your spell attack. Yeah, if you're going to attack anybody, Steve is the best one. He's the tank.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Total.
Plus.
That's total.
Okay, yeah. These shadows, holy crap, and they're right at your faces and slamming and poofing against your shield.
I'm not inside. I'm adjacent to, but that's within the attack range.
Yes, within the attack range.
Okay.
And you now see the way these things are around the door, because he put it on the door. That means it's 5 feet in, 5 feet out. He centered it on the door.
Set it on the door.
And it's a 10-foot cube.
Okay. Behind things coming from the door, so I was just like, I.
All right, in that case, I wouldn't have been attacked.
Okay, yeah, he centered it on the door.
Okay, so it's
So
five
they're
and
going
five.
around the door and in and out because they're shadows. They're going through the walls. They're in this circle. So it's only 5 feet to each side of the door that is currently impassable unless he drops the spell.
Okay. So, no, that was.
That was Mason.
All right.
And now we go
No, she.
I'm gonna hold my turn.
4.
Well, I don't want to get attacked.
You got to tell me what you're holding it for.
Um,
You either I'm not going to take a turn, or I'm holding it for something specific to happen. That way you go immediately before anything else.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go over and watch everyone's back to make sure nothing comes up behind us. And
Okay,
hurts us.
so you're forfeiting your turn is what you're doing.
No, she's
If something comes
She
from
was-
behind, yeah, but ain't nothing going to come behind. She's forfeiting her turn.
correct, but
Okay.
she's holding it.
Yeah, if I had something come from behind, I go, "Hey, here's an inspiration because you just saved everybody's ass." But I actually don't have anything out there,
that's fine.
which would have been perfectly great. But yeah, nothing out there. I actually initially had things coming up from the zombies and stuff coming up from like in the movie, but I forgot, so it didn't happen. I just made up for it later, so it's no big deal. But yes, that would have been a very good thing to do because I had it. Because I told you, you're camped in a graveyard of a church that's given two characters the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, we camped in the graveyard.
I told you this
The church property.
the church property, and just right around it you can see the graveyard. So you've got graveyards on either side. You're here, but you're inside church grounds, and that's where the heebie-jeebies started.
Okay.
This represents the whole church grounds. This represents the actual the church itself. So I had a nice map and everything, but I don't know what happened to it. So that's the way it goes. And that's what happens when it's too cold for me to come down here and start looking around for things. It's just
What's
cold.
happening?
It's their goal. They're attacking you.
Okay, so 15 feet. Yep. No, I'm just.
No, I'm going to. One thing I did say I'm going to try to do in this is explain more. Where that terrain is now rough, I can. Nothing that here on the door they stop moving, but some in here start, and it's still the same two, still the same hit points, but they manipulate out within 15 feet.
Okay, so you've got Steel Defender next to me.
Yes.
Okay,
So at the
it's at disadvantage. As you see these things, okay, they stopped. Okay, that's cool. They really freaked out. Jeez, And by the way, they actually have stealth. That's why they actually have the stealth's only +1, but I don't care because they're attacking anyway. And there's two of them. So the first one, I can't crit myself. Sorry, I said I can't crit fail myself. They're plants. 21. I don't know what this still do. Oh no, that is it's 21.
with a disadvantage.
Well, I got a 17. No, I totally missed. I'm just fucking with you.
Wow. Okay.
I was pissed off because I got a 6 and a 17. I'm like, motherfucker.
Well, the thing
I'm
is,
allowed to do that sometimes, and then you just gone reaction. Bap. So it didn't matter either way, did it?
not really. All right. Me next, huh?
Yes.
So they're there.
Yeah, they're the two of them, and they within that 15 foot they can drop and then come someplace else, but they can only be in that 15-foot area.
Well, the one thing that.
But they originate on the door, around the door.
All right. So.
So I could try to climb up.
Okay.
Well, it's
Unfortunately, plants. I don't know which one is already damaged.
No, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
That'll
All
be
right.
the other ones, just so you'll know.
Don't care.
Yeah, just so you'll know.
All right.
Plants.
There are 2.
Yeah, they're plants. They're just living plants.
Does a 14.
Yeah, they're only 12s. They're just plants. They're just vines. They are still just vines. They can just take a hit.
They're vines, but they're not. They don't get damaged by fire.
No, because they're vines. Don't ask me why
A
they're
total of
vines.
6, and that was my first go.
All right. Yeah, the twig blights are vulnerable to fire. The others are not. I guess because they're still milky and wet and gooey.
6 more.
Okay. So you pop that sucker for 12.
Yes.
6 and 6 equals 12.
Yes.
Even I can do that math without crayons.
Really?
Without crayons. Give me crayons and I might get it wrong.
At the same time.
All right.
Now we go kathunk.
Okay.
It's not Kathunk anymore, but
I know, it's what I have here.
All right. Okay. I don't know if I don't think I want to use acid. Do I want to use acid?
You're talking to yourself. Make a decision.
Depends, it lasts for 12 hours.
All right. I'm gonna throw my trident at the vines.
So you take and you.
Oh, two-handed. Ah.
You're gonna throw it.
Yes.
That is a ranged attack.
Yes.
Be my guest.
Okay.
I'm not stopping you.
Okay.
A three-headed spear.
The three-headed spear.
That's
Or-
the spirit.
Dirty 20-something.
Yep, they're only 12s. They're just vines. They're
Okay.
pretty thick though. They're vines like this, so that's why you're hitting them. They're. If I hit you, I can constrict.
Okay. 1d8. 5 plus 4 plus 1. So
5 plus your dex modifier.
Well, for hitting. I mean, for damage.
Yeah.
Not dex for me. For me, it's it.
It's what?
My it.
Your it.
Int.
Int. Intelligence.
int.
My +4 intelligence.
I was
Plus,
hearing it. Your it.
+1.
Don't be playing with your
because
it here.
It's a returning trident. So
Okay.
it does 10 damage.
Got it.
And moment it hits the plants, and then poof, it's back in my hands.
Okay, got it.
Empty.
Yes. Very nifty.
Hey, don't look at me. I had a fighter that I made him.
Yeah. Well, that's the,
one that can do the spells.
artificer.
That's why I was having those two hand axes.
Returning weapon infusion on my trident.
Oh,
And then I attack again. Dirty 20-something.
Okay, you hit that one, and it just explodes in goo and get.
Okay. Awesome.
And you can see on the door where one of the vines is kind of.
Nice.
Alrighty. The artificer gets that extra attack.
And then we go to the computer. The guy I can't see.
Oh, wait.
Alright,
The still
James,
defender.
It is. Oh, still defender goes.
Oh, your
Never
defender.
mind.
Yes. He would do a force rend. I'm going to have it go,
Well, if I can attack it,
then, yeah.
Yeah, because you're right beside it. So yeah.
I rolled 17.
Yeah, they're on 12s.
What was the still defender?
These aren't really designed to hurt you much because they ain't got much in the line of attack ability. They are the lock on the door.
Force rend, force damage. On a hit, 1d8 plus PB, so 10 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
now
Again, as you rip into it, it doesn't say they're sort of alive, not alive, kind of. They're a plant,
Yeah.
but because they're not fire, they don't burn up like most plants do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, the ones with the white sap inside, kind of like that,
Alright, so they're still there.
like the sappy weeds. Yeah, there's one still there.
All right, James,
Yeah, I'm still here.
it's your turn, sir.
Is there a way I can be defensive but still move forward?
You just say you're defensive. Tell me what you're holding up against.
Well, you are like 10 feet away, so do you need to close in or no?
What the where the shadows of
Yeah, I want to close in.
All right, so
Okay, so move them right
move
in.
up, move them up. No,
That's
other
me.
side. Yep, move them up. No, pointy hat, Gandalf. Yep, move them up 5. So what are you gonna do?
Can I attack?
Yep, with what?
My hammer.
Okay.
Which do I have to roll for that?
D20.
Oh wait, no, move Gandalf back 1. Where is the
Yeah,
dwarf?
he's not. Yeah, not the dwarf.
I'm not
Where'd my
gonna-
dwarf go? Oh, he's over here. We just put him in there.
Yep, just put him right next to me. Yep.
So
Move him right up. He's the paladin. Move him right up next to me, so we can. There you go. D20 plus your attack modifier. Should be on like your 3rd page, maybe. Nope, 2nd page if you swipe right.
So my strength is +4, so D20
Well-
+4, right?
Well, if you go down to, you should have a hammer on your.
I thought I was throwing away my trade, huh?
You have a hammer listed in your weapons listed under there.
Yeah, artificer. I like the. I
yeah,
saw
it's a
that. I was like,
+7.
oh,
There you go. That's your total.
That's what I do. Attach in the caves. Attach
I
a rope
rolled
to it. Throw it. Try to comes back. Rope is.
Rolled a what +7?
A 15
Yeah.
+7.
Or
And
just
now
catapult the rope.
next to it, you should have
I like that spell. I looked it up
like
and
a
found it. I was like,
D6, D8 plus
Learning.
4 or something.
Yeah,
catapult
D8
spells
+4.
freaking
All
awesome.
right.
D8 plus what?
4.
Doesn't matter. The +4 kills it.
Okay. You killed the
His
second-
hammer comes in and goo splatters all over
I
the
got
place.
extra
That white
torches for
sappy
the
goo.
catapult.
Yay! You killed it, bud.
Yay!
All right. So does the difficult terrain go away?
Yeah, because they're dead. They can't. They're not
Well,
controlling
is
it
the
now.
shadow thing still there? Isn't it?
I would assume he would drop them once he knows that there's
Well, it
no.
all depends. Are you dropping it, Mason?
You gonna let us go into the church?
Yeah, he'll drop it.
Yeah, there you are.
All right.
There. It was stuck in the corner. Okay, so move everybody. Where am I? Here. To the door.
To the door. Move 'em up. So we have to go.
Whoever wants to go. Yeah.
So we sit.
The door's still closed. It's
Are
just
you
that
moving
it's.
up,
Move
babe?
me. Move me up, please.
Yes.
It's just that it's no longer locked.
I could basically function as a thief with bonuses. It's an artificer. I like it. I made a fighter, then a monk fighter, and then artificer.
Mason, are you moving up?
Artificer's pretty
Yeah, I'll go
pretty
with everyone.
diverse abilities.
Open the door.
I just started to play one once and then the game stopped.
What? Played one. What?
Artificer.
Oh, artificer. I was gonna say. It doesn't matter what you play. It always winds up with
Gotta
set thieves.
learn.
I find them. They need a home.
All right. So, when you guys come in, or
What's his name?
who goes in first? That's all I care about. Just so you know, I'll do it like this.
Do we
It
sit
is
in the
double
steel
doors.
defender?
But
We sit in the.
Steven,
He'll
I'm
go
sorry,
in.
Dave. I mean another door, so they
He'll go in.
Don't
but-
get
but we
confused.
gotta open first.
so I can show that it is 2 doors. There's basically a vine on each door.
Okay.
So yeah, I got double doors somewhere, but here, just so you know, it is double doors. Sorry, here, double doors.
Yeah.
There you go.
Open it up.
So you open the door.
Let the steel. Let the steel defender go in.
It can't be surprised. It's vigilant.
When you open the door, you just see
It's got dark vision.
Bunch of undead Nazis.
Ooh, they're in a line.
Ooh, an undead line dance.
Nice.
What do they do in the Macarena?
okay, that is a removal of.
And 2.
Oh,
That would be a removal of.
oh. So what are those
A free roll.
skeletons or zombies or?
You hear because only one door is open,
Hey, still
and the
defender.
steel defender is in there.
What is it?
Can you talk to your steel defender?
It speaks whatever languages I speak. So I can speak in undercommon. So only it understands me. Well,
Okay.
Unless someone else understands undercommon. What is it?
Doesn't know. It's a steel defender.
It's got.
It's a construct. I don't know its intelligence or anything. I have no clue. You
All
gotta
right,
tell
all
me.
right,
I
all
don't know. I don't know nothing. Nothing, honey.
I wrote the stats down on my sheets also.
I killed him.
Yes, you killed the steel defender.
No. It is kind of dumb. It's got an into 4. But basically it just tells me there's creatures there. Fucking dumb.
It should have its own stats.
I know, as I said, it's for it. So
Yeah,
it's not smart.
It's a construct.
His name is Clip.
His name can be Clippity Clop. Still a construct. That's what I was asking. So it just goes in and it tells you
Earth creatures.
people. No,
Wisdom of 10, just to let you know I'm looking.
common
Oh.
sense.
Yes.
It has enough common sense to know that's weird, but it has intelligence of, and it will
Well,
tell you there's people in here.
Well, when they went in, is the door still open? I mean, if
Well,
you're
yeah, you had to
standing
open the
in front
door.
of the door, someone could see in then.
Well, I go by how it is. The only one who can see in, and it's dark and it's shadowy. Okay,
have
there's
dark.
no light in here. The only light is what's filtering in through the door right now, and just this V-shaped light area that, like any door. Whoops.
So what do I see?
You see people.
Okay. Well, I could make.
The light goes like this and like this out the door.
Yep.
I
So
get
you can
darkness.
see a couple of people here and then some shadowy people there. You can see them. They're standing there and it's
I'm assuming there's stones on the ground, so I mean, it's a graveyard.
Does it sound more like a chant? Or does it...
Okay. Got magical speaking things I can do. I can also make a couple things have 5-foot radius of bright light and dim light. But basically, I can make some glowing stones.
Stone?
Yep.
Boy, I thought I was going to get raw off that.
I'm gonna throw in a glowing stone. There's 5.
Throw it. How far does it go? Where do you throw it?
I just throw it right inside.
Yeah.
On the floor. Right.
Just so you know, this is actually a ranged attack. Because you might roll crappy and hit the door.
Well, I'm just tossing it in.
Right. Unfortunately,
The
game
door-
mechanics says you roll.
Okay.
It's not like it's a difficult thing, but there's always that chance that you're so confident.
Well, it's a tiny door or stone. It's gotta be tiny stone.
Yeah, you just got to rock.
Is the door open?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
it's
door's
still open.
I'm just tossing the stone.
Make the roll.
Make
All
the
right.
roll.
Okay. 20,
Okay. 20 means you send it exactly where you want it to go.
which is 5 foot right inside the doorway.
Phew.
So it's bright light
So you
of
light it up.
5 foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. So
Yeah. Well, it
First two ranks are
Yeah.
visible.
yeah.
because
And only you see, because he basically throws it over beside you.
Yep.
And throws it in there.
bouncing
Well,
off the
excuse me.
door, popping
And you
twice,
see,
landing right where-
now with light and the shadowy kind of takes it away. Excuse me. People are standing. They're in robes. And they're going, Now, perception, please, because
All right.
originally I was going to give it to you at disadvantage, but now it's straight up because it's lit.
Mm, 24.
The robes and everything that they're wearing look pretty
Tiny.
raggedy.
Raggedy. Oh, old.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
It's
you
your first
tell
chance.
how
So
much
the
they're worth.
shadow's gone, so you kind of finally get a good look, and you barely see this.
Are the hoods up? Or do I
Yeah,
see
they're
the
totally. It's totally. That's right. You see these raggedy, hooded robes, and they're facing an altar. This over here, I'm using as an altar,
Okay.
and these are just things on the side. They were actually sitting on pews that didn't have any, so they're standing up just because.
Okay.
And this is, you notice they're like this, Steve. You notice that they're barely moving, but it's like
Can you send your steel defender in to pull on a robe,
Sure.
please?
Go pull a robe, still defender.
Just don't roll a 1.
18.
Okay, roll me another d20. Just tell me what the number is.
11.
All right. Now it's got these. What does it use to pull?
Are they like grabber claws?
Are they grabber claws? Is it hooks? What is it?
I guess like, well, the
Are they sharp? Are they blunt? What are they?
They're more like shovelly cans that you can walk on, and also dig holes if it needed to.
Okay, so they are sharp in here.
Yeah.
Okay. It just goes to pull and just rips it. It's that old. That's why I need to know what it was. It's that
Okay.
old that you literally just rip a hole. You actually want to blow below so it'll catch and yank, i.e. a failed. You actually succeeded. Again, it's a steel defender. That's an attack as far as this intelligence 4 thing is concerned. So it just took it and it just tore. It just tore a hole.
Okay.
Just clawed it all open.
So now what do we see?
They ain't doing it.
Well, I mean, is it undead?
You can't tell.
No.
It's like if I took your jacket and just ripped the back.
Yeah.
You're still wearing something underneath.
Yes, but what I was looking for is there was no way if that was a live person that they would have not noticed their clothing being ripped.
It makes. It does not get. Your steel defender is not a living entity.
So they are.
They
not
are not reacting
not
to it.
reacting to it
at all.
At all. So
Okay.
having dealt with undead in the past,
So we just have the steel defender slowly kill them all?
that would be my suggestion.
Okay. Steel defender, start force rending attacking.
As soon as it makes an attack, I will defend. It hasn't attacked yet,
Right. But I mean,
Yeah.
so but you don't know this. Again, they don't. Not unless they're attacked, and then they're, oh, what is this?
Okay. The door is open. Before I do that, though, I place a torch right on the ground. It's not lit. It just place it there, right in front of the doorway.
Okay.
All right. Steel defender attacks 1, 16.
Yep.
if they're zombies like I
Yeah,
assume,
they're 8s, I think.
Oh,
8s for zombies.
Yeah.
I can do create barbed fire. My all-purpose tool. Where did I put that steel defender stats? Oh yeah, right here.
So yeah, your steel defender goes in. Okay. With that hook thing.
Yep.
I didn't actually put this. I have to go back to the page. I don't know why I didn't actually write down the attacking on that thing.
You should.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Still defender. 1d8 plus PB. Yeah. So only 4 damage.
What's a PB?
Proficiency
Oh,
bonus.
proficiency. Okay.
All right, now we go to initiative.
Yay!
Because that woke them up.
So are you saying we're fighting woke zombies?
They're all woke, man.
As Mushi would say, they popped out of the snow like daisies.
Alright. 9 again. I'm consistent on initiative.
$18.
I got 12.
James?
8.
8 for James. 15.
If you want to put that as a bookmark for right now for Steel Defender,
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
you're welcome. That way you don't have to keep trying to search for it.
Waiting for Mason.
Mason?
12.
12.
Wow, it's a bunch of low rows.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just one less than last.
What was yours?
Literally one before you.
Rules 2?
I think it was a 3. Oh, actually, no, it was a 9. Dropped it to a 7.
Well, mine happened.
And then there
bigger
was an
than the last
8.
one.
All right. So, we got you, Estrella. You know, there's the second door you can actually move through because you can open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know. So
Yeah, nobody's bothered opening the other door.
So you can go in through the second door.
Okay, so there's two.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good place to put the door.
And
Took the door out.
it's very broken. It fell down on its own.
Now swing twice. Swing better, swing better.
I have my great axe. I'm sorry, my master great axe.
Yeah, so she's going in.
She's going in. Well, her great axe has reach. Her great axe has reach.
Your great axe has reach.
Yeah.
Check that.
So when
Yeah, let me check it.
I don't
I know
think
regular
thought-
great axe doesn't have reach.
I thought great.
That's why I switched Kathok from great axe to halberd.
halberds have reach. Great axe is just a big.
Two-handed axe.
You can use it
Heavy. I can tell you right now, it doesn't have reach. I thought something was special about hers. Kathunk
No,
knows.
heavy two-handed, no reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathunk knows his axes.
All right, so are you going in, or are you against all those zombies?
Last time I made the really bad choice, so no, I'm not.
Fair enough.
So what are you doing?
Open the door.
She opens the door.
Stick-handed. I see you.
Can I throw a javelin?
You sure can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, I'll throw a javelin. Nope. Well, actually, I'm lucky. I can go again.
Yeah.
Watch your
lucky's all-
pluses.
Hold on. Two.
Yeah,
What's
you
your
only
plus
get so
with the
many
javelin?
ones.
For what?
It's
Okay.
plus your dex and proficiencies.
My dex?
Your javelin, is that this one right here?
Yeah,
What is plus? What's that plus?
6.
You hit.
Oh, okay.
They're zombies.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus.
You hurl
4.
that thing and it just jams into the back of one of these things.
No, it's the first one. 1d6. That's for critical. Should be for critical.
Oh,
So it's just
1d6.
1d6 plus your
So-
strength. Dex.
Dex.
I thought javelins were still strength based.
Not when you throw them.
So it'd be 8.
I don't think it changes.
Anything you
fine.
throw goes to dex.
When?
Since for
5e
fifth edition.
it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Like hand axes is strength. When you throw it, it's strength.
No.
Daggers are dex. When you throw
I'm
them.
going dex.
That's
I'm not going to get myself confused because everything I've seen is once you throw it,
5e.
you're
it's-
using your dex
it's-
for everything.
That's not 5e with the player head. Sorry.
Dex. Until you look it up. Right now, dex to keep going. Then we can change it after. Don't worry about it. They're freaking just zombies, man. There's just a lot of them. I think you can handle it.
Javelins use strength. Per D&D Beyond.
So you open the door?
She opened the door and threw her javelin. Yeah.
Awesome. Who's next?
It'll be you.
Awesome.
Bird with a beard.
So,
Just use it next time. Like I said, I'm so used to anything hurled being
Yeah.
dex.
this is the open door?
Yes.
Yeah, they're both open
both
now.
open.
Awesome.
She used her free movement to open the door, and then hurled her
So
javelin.
it's going to take me 5 squares to get in to the back of one of those zombies. We'll start there. The first one will take 16.
Okay.
11 more.
Okay.
10 more.
Ah, only needed 3. Take one of those zombies off.
And we will withdraw out of the room. So I can, that's, I did what did I say, 5?
Yeah.
So, 1,
Yeah, it's no longer rough terrain out there.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
40.
Yep.
45. I'm here.
So yeah, you go. What are you using?
Kick stick?
Kick stick.
Or
Go-
stick.
A bird is a bird is a bird. I forget what bird is bird.
I had to do the same thing. I'm like, wait a minute, wrong bird.
Wait a minute, you got a beard. You got to remember the beard.
Yep.
The bird with the beard. So yeah, you come in and that thing hasn't even turned around yet. I mean, it's barely, because it's 6 seconds. The thing is barely moving like this. You crush the skull in this way, snap its ribs, knock the foot out from under it, down it goes. You just gonna go as goo and ooze out of its
Or
brain
instead of
housing
bonfire,
group.
I might just do firebolt.
Hey. Gilliam. Somebody finally remembered his name. Your turn, sir.
I know. So is there anyone in the room?
Might still
No,
defender.
no players are in the
No
room.
players are in the room, no.
The steel defenders in the room, but no players.
Alright, I'm gonna do this correctly then. I'm gonna cast Legion, like, can I see? So how many zombies are in there?
There's 7.
There's
Basically,
7 more
if you center it here, see my thing? No, hold on.
Everyone?
Here's the point.
Yeah, if you center it here,
Okay, you got it.
then you can get them all.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna cast Legion right there.
All right.
Right in the center.
All right. So do you get your attack now?
No, it's when they start
That's
their
when
turn.
they start.
Okay.
Or
That part
enter.
and it's 10 feet from the center,
Yeah.
or is it 5 feet? So it's
No,
basically
well, it's
all
5 feet. It's 5 feet each side.
Okay, so if it's centered on that middle one, yeah, all, jeez, basically all but, so weird looking at it from the camera, all but this guy, because he got moved, but he's here.
Okay.
It's also got a 5 foot range.
He-
No,
he
no,
is-
no, no.
5 feet of the
Oh,
cube.
no.
And he gets an additional 5 feet.
Yeah, he was here because you killed those.
Right.
So he centers it here,
Yep.
so it's all of these
Right. But that those are the ones that start in it.
in it.
But he can also attack the other one as well.
Yeah, but those are the ones that start and or enter.
15, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever a creature starts to turn inside the cube or within 5 feet of it,
Or within
or
5.
enters the cube.
So all.
So just say
all of them
20
will
feet
turn
for crying
sides.
out. I mean 10 feet for crying out loud.
Okay. Fair enough.
I hate that. They say, oh, or with it. For 10 feet, this is what happens.
Okay.
I hate their writing sometime. Keep it
That's
simple,
everybody's.
people.
All right.
Yeah, but it's also a Legion of Shadowy Soul Shoulders, so they basically have shadow weapons, so they've got... Like, it's weird, yeah.
All right.
It should have said 15 feet, everything in it.
Yeah, instead of that stupidity
All right.
of, oh, and... Come on.
Sleepy. There you go.
Hmm?
Yeah. He just put up that. He just put up that shadow thing of Legion. So I would recommend not getting close.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll step back.
All right. If you have a ranged attack, then that would be useful.
I do not, I don't think.
All right.
Let me see, I think I do. Actually. No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay as is for now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Kathunk Wadaby.
Okay.
You know they're all open, but I'm going to remember.
Alrighty.
This is on the back. The stairs are up like this.
Okay.
So this area here is actually, from looking on the outside that this area is another area. This is where this door leads.
So
Looking at my description, I almost forgot it. Because
I can go here and not be hit by that one thing.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
And then two-handed throw the trident at this guy.
Okay.
Did you just walk near my cube?
No.
No. However, why throw it? That would be a disadvantage. You are in melee.
Oh. Well, then I will just hit him with the trident. With two hands on the trident. Dirty 20-ish.
Yep.
Two sorry, I'm right. Plus 5. 7.
7 points.
Yes.
I get it. I've had a couple characters that have had to do math.
Normally I'm good at it. I have.
Yes,
moments.
but your numbers usually tend to hit like high 40s, low 50s.
All right. And I strike again.
Having trouble with 7.
Dirty 20 something. This is like plus 8
Marine.
on my hit.
Anything but a 1.
Okay.
Their armor class of 8. If you're plus 8, anything but a 1.
Yeah. Alrighty. 8 plus 5, so 13.
Okay.
And then, poof. The bone action I popped back up right back there.
Pop goes the weasel.
Boots of winding path. Nice. I can run up to something.
Yeah, I
throw
can
my
see
trident.
it. He comes charging in there. He's got it ready to throw, and he goes, "Oh wait, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, bye."
Yep.
That's the way.
And still defender. All right. Hey, go over towards one and hit one.
Are you sure that's not within range of my cube?
It's
Just out.
it just
Oh, and then 10 feet.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's well,
Yeah,
right there. That's where I was at.
yeah. He said 5 feet around plus an additional 5 feet.
Yeah, which would be right here. He's right
Yeah.
here.
15 feet.
5 feet plus an additional 5
They
feet.
both should have been hit.
5 feet.
Yeah. No, he did it on this one.
Yeah, you center it here. 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, plus an additional 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah.
I thought it
I
was
should
right
have hit
here.
him.
That's the
I thought
first.
you said because you guys
That's
you
the
were
that's
saying
the first
10
5
feet.
feet.
You guys were saying 10 feet, so I thought you meant here and then here.
No,
All around.
5 feet from the target. 5 feet.
Oh.
5 feet. Then it turns around and says an additional 5 feet. 5 feet. Instead of just saying 10 feet from the target. 5, 10. So,
Okay.
he forgot. I'm just going to roll it myself because they're critters against me.
Wait a second.
When you went in,
Oh, no, hold on. Would a 10-foot cube be 2 by 2 squares?
Yeah. A 10-foot cube.
Would be 2 by 2.
2 by 2.
Okay, no, he's not in range.
Yes, he is.
No.
Plus
I
five.
see what I'm saying.
10-foot cube.
It's a 10-foot cube, so it's not. He doesn't pick one square. He picks these 4. Or
Well, he didn't. He picked this guy,
Yep.
right?
It's a
10-foot cube,
That's not
Right?
a
That would be a
cube.
15 foot. That would be a
That's
15
15.
foot.
That would be 15.
Yeah, if it's all here,
10
that's
feet by
15.
10 feet is a
I'm
cube.
gonna do something here real quick, like.
Okay.
We got this. now.
No, you don't. I looked this up on some people who do the cubes and everything like that. It depends on how you do it. You either do it like this, okay, disregarding like this, or you do like this. I do like this.
So that's 15.
No, it's 10.
By math.
5,
Regular-
5, 5, 5, 5.
I'm thinking of radius.
Somebody has
Like
replaced
Fireball's radius. We'll go.
Well, okay, I'll give you that.
Like if you say square footage, 15 square
Oh,
feet would be
Well, he's saying it's a 10-foot cube.
which would be 2 squares. That's 10
Right.
feet.
2 squares.
2 squares, not 3.
He said 5 feet from
The center, or from target.
target.
Hold on a second.
That's what I'm getting. He said from target.
I can't look this one up because it's
It's not saying
Yes, the least.
within target.
15-foot cube is a total of 9 squares on a flat
Yes.
map. A
Right.
10-foot cube is a total of 4 squares on a flat map.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. A 10-foot cube would be 4 squares. 15.
So it's only, these are the only ones affected. Just
And 5
these.
feet around that.
Then you put me right back where we
Well,
were.
then it's still only 15 though. And
Yes, you went here.
This
The
is not,
defender does not get hit.
that's not in range then.
The defender
You
is
moved
out of range.
in.
No, he stayed right
Now
here.
he's in range.
He can't
This guy
attack.
He's out of range.
No, these were all in a line. You killed these guys in this line. I had everybody in a line.
Oh yeah.
You killed the first
Okay.
line. He specifically centered this guy. Okay, and he said in this cube. You killed those guys already. And he can concentrate it. He can move it to this cube. To get this guy, you've got to move into the other 5 feet.
Okay.
See? That puts you in the other
There we go.
5 feet.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. See?
So then right.
So whether you go there or where you were at the little angle to the side, you're in that quote unquote other 5 feet.
Okay. So not 10 feet, 15. I mean, if you're just going to word it like the old total range.
I'm wording like the total range because he said
5 feet from target.
5 feet from target is your initial crew plus an additional 5 feet.
So
The problem is the target's one of those blue.
The target is one of the blue.
actually, the square is the big one. The target is the center,
No, he targeted
and it's a 10.
a creature. You have that centered in the squares. You have it centered in the square. Move that into one of those oranges. He targeted the creature on the square. He didn't target the center area of the square. There's what I'm looking at. That's what he said.
Right. He said that he couldn't target.
Also got it confused with radius.
Yeah, he didn't target here.
Yeah.
He
No.
targeted here.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm looking at. That's where I'm getting my 10 from. He targeted it.
Well, he couldn't actually target it.
But he targeted the square where it was on. He was very
Correct.
specific. I'm
No,
targeting, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, it's all depends on the actual
It's the wording.
verbiage of the target.
Right.
Of the target.
Hit-
no,
hit- yeah.
absolutely.
And I think that's where the
Gotta be more
confusion is.
specific
You're
next time.
targeting the center of these 4 squares. That's not what he targeted.
Okay.
He targeted the center of the square. Thus, you got your cube, and then you move into the other 5 feet of it.
Yeah, it's
So if you
Okay.
take that and you move it to one of the cubes, see where it changes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's verbiage.
Yeah,
That's why I
I'd be
totally
more
understood what
verbal
you guys
about
were
the
saying, but
exact
that's not what he
position
said
of
he
the cube
did.
next time.
And when you showed it to me, you're in the center
Okay.
there, so he can get all 4. But he targeted that to get these 4. That's what he did.
no.
So
Okay. So you.
you moved it.
Okay. So do you roll to attack?
But
I mean,
you-
are you rolling?
Hold on.
Well, he's supposed to, but I know he's +4, so I know what it is.
Never mind. I'm going to.
19.
19. Then I do on who? And how
You're
much
still
did-
defender.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
hit your steel defender
Okay.
as he moved into that.
Okay. Well, how
Area.
much damage?
Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, that Legion was creatures, not constructs.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Constructs count. No, constructs count as creatures, and plants and undead. It's anything that is a DM controlled.
Okay.
Listen,
He would
Yeah, I
have
had to look it up.
killed the vines one before, but they died, and nothing happened. That doesn't change
Yeah.
anything. Because vines weren't considered creatures, but that's fine.
well, DM, it's still defenders. I'm controlled.
I know it's creatures in D&D book counts as anything that is player controlled or DM controlled.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, wording.
Hey,
sucks.
that's
Well, how much-
that's why we are regular people playing D&D versus these actors and stuff. We have a situation like this. Let's talk it through. How I read it, how you
Okay,
read
how
it.
much damage? Does
I
it-
don't know what his damage is of those things.
And then we
How
sometimes
much
come up with a
damage?
house rule.
And then we sometimes come up with a house rule.
14, 18 damage.
What
Necrotic.
kind?
What
Wait.
kind?
Necrotic.
I don't
I
know.
think.
Are you immune to necrotic?
It's not only if that counts as exhaustion.
No. If it does not
No.
state that you are immune
Yeah.
to such damage, it takes it.
Okay, so the still defenders at
Okay.
It's that owl life.
15. 16. 14 damage, you said?
18, I think.
Yep.
I said. 14?
18.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait,
Was it 14 or 18?
18.
18. That's what I thought.
18.
Yeah.
I thought you said 14 at first.
No, he
But,
said
but you
18.
still get your attack on the thing.
Yeah.
So I try very hard to pay attention to what
Okay.
I'm being
Did you get
told.
the 8 plus?
Yeah, I got all those, but
Okay.
then we got caught up on the whole.
So still defender
where it was set.
takes
18.
18 damage minus 31. My mind's just not doing math today.
Calculators are great. I live with them.
I normally do just fine. I just haven't. I don't know.
It's that Marine Corps math.
No, I aced ASVAB and shit. I just don't do so well anymore.
Marine Corps did Common Core before Common Core was a thing.
No, we use fingers.
It's 13.
I did roll on the ASVAB, and I'm still silly enough to.
You said 31,
my
take away
MLS.
18, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
Got to move it around every now and then, so it's not just sitting still.
So I don't know if
But yeah, Steve, while he's figuring it out, that's why I said.
Okay,
You
well,
have to
He's had
think.
it,
Yeah, you have to think about. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tell me what you say.
No.
it's just a regular action.
Oh no. I'm just.
I know.
While I'm waiting.
Okay, well, next person's.
All right. Who? It's Ron. Oh, Ron, you didn't hear my comment to Dave.
No.
I have been replaced.
This one can go here. This can go here.
Hold up.
Because
Those
these
who
two.
get attacked, they started their turn.
We just had that argument.
They just they started their turn in there.
This one did.
They all do. They
Didn't
all
we
st-
just have this argument?
Within 5 feet of the cube. They
This one would.
all
This,
get hit.
Not this one. This one.
So, okay, where's the cube exactly, Ron?
Here.
No,
He said it here. These 4 and 5 feet within it.
the one
Okay.
one was out. One was outside.
One was outside. That's this one.
Perfect.
Boom. You can figure out the rest because this one goes here. These are where the doors are.
That one.
That's it.
that one gets hit. Yeah.
They're all going to get hit.
Yeah. Oh, that's that one.
They're all but that one. So
13,
you just got to hit an
9.
8.
18,
How many does he have to roll?
9,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
14.
Yeah.
You have
'cause-
you have 6 attacks. There you go.
Alright.
Enjoy.
I got 2 9s and more above that.
Yeah.
Eights
they
are
all
better.
hit. They all hit.
They all hit.
9, 16 damage to 1.
So let's say the first one. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Got it.
4, 5,
He's
6.
just gonna go down in order.
Well, no, I
Alright.
actually know that's number 1.
18 damage to another. 14 damage to the third one.
How much?
14.
Yep.
Take one of them off the Steel Defender as the shadows just tear it up.
Right, there you go.
12 damage to another.
Yep.
$17 damage to another. Is there one more?
One more.
One more?
One more.
10 damage to the last.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you see these. Of course, they're not affected by it. They're undead zombies, but pieces of flesh and goo and stuff go flying. One gets all tore up and drops, but they still move forward because they are mindless, brain dead zombies.
Huh. Okay, I can revive it. Just
Okay,
use up
so
a
I
spell
have the
slot.
one on you.
Mm-hmm.
Won't touch the broadside of a barn.
You have one on the paladin.
One on the paladin.
At disadvantage.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I roll after that. It's ridiculous. And if I roll on that one, there's zombies. It doesn't matter. And I have I have 4 on the steel. First one. Second one. Jeez. 1 will hit.
Okay.
Third one. Fourth one. So 2 will hit.
All right.
So they punch it as hard as they can, denting it a little bit. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Yep.
How much damage?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 damage?
Yeah, 2 ones.
Okay.
D6 plus 1.
Oh, it's at a 9.
Where are you? Yeah, there they are. 1, 1. Yep, that's me, the DM. Never fails. I either can't hit or I roll for hit.
Oh, that's right. I have 4 spell slots and then 3 spell slots. And a crap load of prepared spells.
Can you do 10?
Yeah.
There you go. It's
So
been walloped and holloped.
12 for my first attack on the one on me,
Yeah, drops it.
and then 7 damage to the other one.
Oh, you can drop it that one too. Both of those have been so walloped. And they got nailed by those shadows.
I just took them off.
All right.
How long did those shadows last?
A minute, I think, with concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah, up to 1 minute as long as I concentrate.
Yeah, and this is only round 2.
So basically,
They've still got 8 more
Start
attack.
off getting hit by it.
Yeah.
They're going to take damage when it gets
No,
to their...
right now only 2 and the steel defender will be taking damage, I think.
That's right, because I... No,
No, they're all still.
They're all in it,
With,
because
with
don't
the
forget-
additional 5.
it's centered here.
No.
I'm sorry, here.
Yeah.
You know, this square is the marker.
Yeah. You're right. And so yeah, they're all in.
Well, I can revive the Steel Defender with a spell slot, so I think it's going down. Even
Yeah.
if I use
Well,
its
it goes
actions
to the top of the
mid-
round.
Your turn.
Even if I use its action to
you
mid,
gonna-
And they're all hurt. Well, for dead things, they're all hurt.
Or they're hurt again.
There's
They're
plenty of
re-hurt.
room in there. You can go ahead
And get attacked.
if you want.
you got
Yeah.
range. You could just throw in the doorway and throw a javelin again.
I think I only got the one javelin.
Oh, you only have 1 javelin.
Mm-hmm.
When we get back to town, you can buy more.
You need to be an artificer. Yeah, you're trying to come back to it.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Bird with beard.
Where's a beard with a bird?
Bird with a beard.
Come on, Ron. You don't have to sneakily flick me off there.
So that shadow
that was
stuff's
it.
not going to really allow a lot of melee stuff, right?
Think?
No. The way it's centered,
I mean,
no.
yeah.
Anybody goes into
Yeah.
Yeah, you go in after any of them, you're in it.
I basically already counted my Stone Defender as gone.
So go into that doorway and use a short bow.
Yeah.
Right in front of me.
Yeah, you can stay out of the way. You can easily go
here.
here. Because don't forget, there's 2 doors here, so you just go in the other door.
When you stay on the outside line, you're okay.
You know, so you got the door here and the door here. So these are the.
You can also be behind the defender and hit that other zombie. And be out of the way.
Hey, he's got a bow. He's good.
Bird with a bow.
Yeah.
Bird with a bow.
You could have gone here.
With a beard and a bow.
A beard, yes, a beard with a bow.
With a beard and a bow.
Sounds like it's a
We're gonna
I don't beard to a bow.
All right.
The bird with the bow.
First hit is 8.
The bow's got a beard also.
The bird with a beard and a bow with a beard.
Instead of fletching feathers,
the
it's
bow.
got beard.
Yeah, there's no wrong
Beard
with that.
fletching.
You run in and you do else thunk. Of course, it's just like
Squish, squish.
yeah, just squish, squish, and you're like, "Bleh." I don't care. I'm already dead.
We're gonna put a bow on the bird, like a bow tie,
All right,
and like design the bow to look like bird.
Just
Gilliam. The Gandalf wannabe. Your turn, sir.
Alright, I mean, really not much besides this. Bill's a little broken. It'd be more fun if we got involved in melee. I just hold it. I'm just gonna hold it.
All right, because you got to realize here's where the doors are, and you've got 2 medium creatures at the door. Don't forget, they came in this way. So dwarves are still medium by virtue of their bulk. So, goes to James.
All right, Mr. James.
I'm also melee, so I think I'm going to do the same.
But you can get behind the Stone Defender and hit one of the zombies and not get hit by the shadow.
Yeah, if he wants to do it right, he can go here, and he's good.
No, I'm saying, look, like,
Okay.
like right here, and then be able to hit
I'm
the
a little-
zombie.
And you get 2 attacks, by the way, my friend.
To a place where I can't get hit, but
Yeah, he can go there
I'll still be able to hit.
and hit this one.
Yep. Yeah, but do be safe.
Is that dwarf? They got those trident over his head.
Just don't roll any lower than a 5.
What are you rolling, D20?
D20.
Below the 20?
Yeah.
Ta-da.
See?
This is where they are.
Come on. Come on. I just hit a close out. Thank you.
Yeah, you hit something there.
That was my wife's video.
Oh, so many videos.
Like someone's having a party.
Yes, my wife did today.
I have to do that unfollow every now and then. Okay, enough. Because it just, I'm like, okay. I told her, just do YouTube. Get it off Facebook. I'd follow.
She's made money on Reels so far.
There you go.
I mean, so
Add to it. What's he doing? Waiting. Let's move it along.
so would you roll total? What was your base roll?
For the 20, it was a 20.
A nat 20 or total?
A nat 20.
Okay, so what's your damage without rolling? What is your max damage?
It's a hammer, so it's an 8 plus
8 plus his strength.
4, I believe.
My strength is a +4.
So 12, roll another d8.
Natural 5.
So 17. Ooh. What is
13. You can remove it. He takes his hammer, he comes charging, and he brings it down, smack on the head. Brain matter splatters everywhere because that was nasty.
I
So I obliterated him, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Yep.
murderer.
Whoops. What did I hit? Come on.
Doesn't mean with my hammer.
What mode did I hit? Oh, come on. Really? Oh. There we go. I actually put it on the selfie part. Well, I'm learning this thing here too that I can zoom in and out. So I keep moving it. So I can just zoom in and out. Did it
Now
again
it's
as I touched it.
imitation Kathunk.
All right. I'm gonna throw my trident at this guy. Two-handed throw. Oh. All right. 5 plus 8. 13.
Well, they're only 8.
Okay. Oh, that's
Now
right.
you
said maybe
you
one.
throw it,
Anything but a 1.
and we've learned that what it uses strength.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but
Except for mine's, it uses int.
Because of his
well
confusion.
for that, yeah, because to add to the confusion. But
Yeah.
you don't roll two-handed. You roll one-handed.
I throw it two-handed.
It doesn't matter if you throw it two-handed. Two-handed is melee. You throw it one-handed.
Like a javelin or a spear.
Yeah,
You throw it one-handed.
like a javelin or spear. You aim.
I thought that's the whole point of versatile, to throw it.
No, that's
No.
melee.
That's for melee.
That's melee.
Well, then I should be
You can't do this.
Well, then that should be a 1d6 then.
Yes,
Oh. I didn't know.
that's why we're here.
Now you do.
Okay. Well, I still roll a 1.
Yeah, that's me. I roll ones.
Okay, so 1 plus 5, so 6 damage.
6 damage.
All right.
Okay.
And throw it in again.
Anything but a 1.
Ones are fun.
Oh,
6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Zombies are easy to hit. They're just
the
tough
shadows,
skinned.
is that at the start of your turn they get attacked?
They get it at the beginning of their turn if they're in it.
Okay,
So they take the damage
roll
first.
attack for the steel defender then.
16.
Dang it.
Damage?
Did I hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage.
Great.
Man, if you can.
Wow, that was low. 8.
8. Woo, it's still alive.
By 1 point.
Yes. All right, mend.
All right, give me my zombie damage as they get tortoise shreds with these shadowy things.
All right, 2d8.
Well, that's horrible. I got a nat 20 in one of those rolls.
That's useless.
2.
Yeah. So the third and the other one would be 21 to hit. So the only way I could probably fail is if I nat 1. So 14.
4 plus PB. So
Okay, 14 plus 3, 17 damage to one of them.
I can't believe I rolled so horrible on my healing of it.
Okay, the shadows rip in
How
and
do you-
tear
how
this
do
one
you-
apart, so you
on
can
your
remove
turn?
one.
On its turn, it can repair.
And then 12 damage to the other one.
As a bonus action?
No,
Or as an action?
as an action.
Okay.
Didn't you attack? No?
No, I just did a repair. I got it.
What about the third one?
Oh, the third one right there. I didn't even see it. It blended in.
Yeah, because it's a smaller zombie than those ones I'm using, figurine-wise.
Yeah, fighting amongst the others. So 16 plus 7 to hit. So it's a hit. So 13 damage.
That's funny. Okay.
Got 2
Now-
repairs left.
Question for you. Dwarves are a bit shorter than normal, even though they are bulky.
They
No,
count as medium. End of story.
They count. No, I understand. I'm not asking about moving through. I'm talking line of sight.
They count as medium.
Wouldn't they have to?
Dwarves aren't
Wouldn't they see
2,
us?
3, or 4 feet tall.
No,
they
they're like
tend to
five,
be
4 to
5, high 4s, low 5s. So no.
Okay. In that case, could you put me in next to the dwarf, please?
Trust me, I
there?
think you've got this.
Yeah. All right. So I'm outside. So
Can
I'm
you
out-
hit?
I can. I have. But hold on a second.
You hit?
Hold on a minute.
Don't care who hits.
Actually, it's not my turn.
Not even worried about who hits.
All right. Yes, I hit each one. I
Okay.
hit 2. For a total.
Don't care.
They're at like 1 hit point.
They are at 1 hit point.
Okay. And then
There's 1 left.
It has 2. Oh, those shadowy things have tore them to shit.
no, I
I
will.
know.
Is the shadowy
It's
thing
my
gone?
turn, so
No,
It's your turn.
It's 1 minute, so it's like
it's your turn. Do you have another javelin or something?
was that like 6 rounds?
Well, she'll have to come in and do whatever she wants to do.
Well,
Well,
she can't without getting attacked. But if you want to take the attack, take the damage, or just conserve it because we're doing.
Now he
things right-
still has to reach my armor class to be able to hit me, correct?
Yes.
Right, he still has to actually
Yeah.
physically hit
All
you.
right. Bring me up to him. I'll hit him.
All right, move right in there. She's got the movement. Yeah, she's got to go right up to it.
Yep.
14 plus.
Okay.
Your,
Using my-
your modifiers. All right, do your attack, Mason.
I got a 15.
Nope.
Alright, sweet. You got
Yeah, in your case, you're like, oh, these shadow things, you go in and you duck and dodge these shadow things, smash it and get the heck out of the way. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
I'm saying, is your AC like near 20?
It's 18.
Alright. There's still a good chance to hit you on my dice.
I know, I was like so scared.
Okay.
Alrighty. So,
I never did a tool make bonfire, so I can still decide on a cantrip.
Well, with
or-
first minutes, I didn't have to actually make more and drag it
I'll
out.
disable my spell.
I added the vines as a
Yeah.
fun thing because of how many characters I have. So I'll throw a couple of vines
Besides the
in.
gooey zombies, anything in the room?
You can do investigation, but again, unless there's something there, it's a waste. There's nothing in there.
Okay.
You search around and there's
I'm
nothing in
gonna
there.
use my all-purpose tool to do mend and just mend the shit.
But
out
as you're
of my-
searching, you
bitter to its
look
back
at
and
the,
full
where,
line.
where the priest would stand.
Yep.
That's why I put that part out
Is
there.
that or
that
like
that
just
would be.
destroy it and rebuild it?
are we searching? Yes.
Yeah, he's searching. There's nothing. Don't worry about it.
person. Yeah.
Okay, well, there's sure. I'm
But to
healing
see
my
that
defender.
on the podium,
Man,
it's this
man,
tentacled
man. Clip.
monstrosity.
Good job, Clip.
In your little
Some-
hollow.
monstrosity.
Pick up my torch again.
I can't use a shield.
Yeah, the realms to chaos have been opened.
They've been a better line. I would've just
Really?
done
Mm.
catapult.
That's why I'm doing it.
They've already been opened,
They've been opened.
so we didn't prevent the opening.
You didn't close it in time. It was open, and little bits
Came out.
got out. But all these cultists, that's all they needed to start worshiping and to start coming out and awakening like these sleeping ones.
No, shush. And my wife again. Come on.
I think this is when the husband knows she's everywhere.
She is.
She is, man. She's freaking everywhere.
Ron knows she is everywhere.
And you take the.
Are you a friend of my wife as well?
I see some of her stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, there are a fair amount of videos.
Yes. Well, the thing is, she's now doing
I mean,
reels.
it's kind of cute with the kids and stuff like that. But
Like it, share them, and she'll get more views and maybe some decent money.
cool.
I can understand the money part, but I'm just like, okay. All right.
Yep. However, with all of her crazy friends that she has back in the Philippines,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my friend Ron a solid, and I'm gonna have her like send invites to all of her friends for his YouTube video.
Yeah, come
Is her
on.
wife
Just to like,
Filipino?
yeah.
Should make Colombian.
And, yeah,
Hey, every little dime helps.
yeah.
If you have something to get rid of,
That's why I'm looking for
That's
just
why I
just
have
for
two
people
kids.
to go to mine because it's like, hey,
That's one of their favorites.
oh yeah. Well, that's like when I was doing my schooling in North Carolina, my uncle was retired from over there. His wife's so I ended up hanging out with like a retired E9 or E8 or E9 or E6, and then my uncle who's the E6, and so they were all calling me private shower shooters and whatever. They were cool. Plus, they all had Filipino wives, so I ate good.
Yeah, there's good eating in my neighborhood. I'll see what I can do about bringing something that doesn't require much in the way of reheating over here.
And then in North Carolina, they would shrink and stuff. My aunt Dolores was like, man, I cook eggs and pancakes for a Monday, enough to last the whole week, and just put them in the fridge. And if you hear, Mark, like, they last like 2 days or 3 days. Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
So what are we doing? What'd you
I
find?
don't know. You have the stairs up and you have a door.
Oh, we have stairs up and a door?
Mm-hmm.
Door
Sure.
or stairs.
Let's check the door.
Like, y'all
Keep on
do
this
that.
level first?
I'm just
Yep.
gonna keep mending the mend.
Uh,
Clip mend.
Guess we'll go look at the
bring,
door.
bring Gandalf in. Because we're all inside. Yeah, don't put Gandalf in the front.
You technically can now.
Yeah, leave me and the paladin and the barbarian up front.
Does anyone have a spare shield?
No, mine's being used.
Only if it counts as a tool, then I can make one. But
It counts
takes
as a
hours.
shield.
So who's the tool?
I just realized I can tank.
Check the door.
All right.
He's in
Oh, there you are. Hiding over there. You go over to check the door. And move this a little bit. And you go in the door. Here we go. There we go. That'll do. I'll leave everything as that.
There's the door.
Wow. You can really tell how short my guy is when you can't see him barely above the table.
I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Oh,
Just a silly observation.
That's
It's
what-
gotta really
sleight of
suck when
hand.
you sneeze.
With the tools?
If we get to the, I'm trying to think what we're using for this.
Is it
Oh,
locked?
to check and see if it's locked or trapped? It's a perception. I'm sorry, investigation.
investigation.
All right. 19.
All my people. Hello, people.
Get him closer to the door. There you go.
Oh, he's at the door.
Yeah. It was a funny thing about one of those doors.
Okay.
All right. Investigation.
That was the 19.
There is a trap, and from what you can tell, it shoots out like a sleep gas. Well, you rolled so high, a little bit of, ooh, yeah, that's going to make me.
We can have this. We
Very
can all
tired.
just back away and have the still defender try. Just head off the trap. It won't affect it.
Or you want to back up and let me try to.
I can try with my tools. I get a bonus,
Okay.
double the proficiency.
I only get single proficiency. I just found them.
I'm just saying.
And I'm proficient, but
Artificer.
if you'd like to take a shot,
Have at you.
go for it.
Have a ball.
That one. We'll swap places.
All right.
I could-
Let's just take the table out of here. Remove the table out.
it's there, but it's
Yeah,
in
it's
your
just
way.
in your way, so that's not a problem.
Okay. What? Roll this sleight of hand, I guess.
Well, you know it. He
No.
told you it's there, so you're.
No, it's
Well, I
your
mean,
tool
to-
proficiency.
Okay. Well, I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get +6. And then all-purpose tool is plus. Is it on ability checks?
It should be your proficiency.
You're proficient
Plus
with the tools.
proficiency plus your
Yes.
regular roll.
Right, but with the all-purpose, it gives. Okay, that's spell attack rolls and saving throws I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 20.
Okay. And you actually say, because it's a nat 20, you go in there, and how it's set up, you're actually able to remove the locking mechanism and take that sack.
Okay.
And what it is, think of it as a balloon.
Oh.
When you wish to, you can go like this, squeeze it like a balloon, and send out an angle like this in this 5, 5, 5, 5, okay? So you'll know it'll be 5, 5, 5, 5, so it's this of the
Okay.
sleep gas. It's
Okay.
a DC 13.
Okay. Does
Or they fall
does the
asleep.
balloon weigh at least a pound?
No,
Okay.
it's just a balloon of gas.
Okay.
It's not a water balloon, it's a gas balloon.
All right.
So if you do something bad, you fall, whatever, it'll pop.
Okay.
When you look at it, there's a little needle there that's designed, when you mess with it, it pops it and then the gas shoots out.
Can I attach it on the trident?
You can put it wherever you want to put it. It's a balloon. Is all I'm going to say about it.
Okay.
It's a balloon.
All right.
Could be an inflated horse.
Tap it to the stick. It's like, wow. Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
Or I can be very adult and say, you've got this balloon, but it's very weird. It's got this big nipple part on one side. So it came from somewhere. There's another one somewhere.
All righty.
Yes, this is an adult program.
All right. Oh, I got the trap done. And I guess I'll hold on to the balloon unless somebody else wants to use it or have it or something. I don't know.
Said it's 5. So it goes like that.
Well, I'm thinking
DC
there's
thir-
just more zombies or something. It's not gonna.
Yeah, it's DC 13 to save or you fall asleep.
All right. So,
You're gonna.
what's behind the door?
You want me to look behind the door? Okay. I open the door. Kick my head through. Oh, it's locked?
Yeah.
Okay, then
You
I
remove
will,
the trap. You go.
I will try to unlock the door then. 17 plus 6, so 20 something.
You unlock it. You remove the locking, but it's actually locking it. You go. Oh shoot! You go in there and you just pull the bolt back.
Okay.
So all you did.
Alrighty. Now I open
Mechanics. Okay. The mechanics may have said you removed it, but
That's the one
mechanically.
thing I only scored in the GT 100. Not that mechanical. It's about average. Alright, so I open the door now.
Now you open the door.
Alright.
Yeah, they're standing there waiting. Because I heard you mucking around. As soon as you open the door, those two attack.
Okay. Well,
They were standing there. They were, i.e., holding their action until some idiot opened the door, because they heard the fight outside, and they heard the mucking around with the door.
so what would be faster, them attacking or me?
They have a surprise round.
I have a bonus action.
They have a surprise round.
Okay, so
If you had a reaction, then
If you have a reaction, yes, but they have a,
okay.
and they are hitting you with long swords, just so you know.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
These are advanced zombies.
They're only +4 to attack, so the first one is 18 plus.
I react and use my shield spell.
Well, see if it works. So they're 18,
20.
they're +4. That's a 22.
22 would hit.
Reaction.
Uh-oh.
That is a reaction.
What's your reaction?
Can he?
I'm going to use silvery barbs and give them disadvantage, and then give the one being attacked advantage.
All right. Yep. That works.
Yay!
He's way back here.
It's a spell.
Yeah, but is it a line of sight spell or a area effect spell?
They have long swords coming in through the door, so I'm pretty sure with the
No, hold
door open, would I be able to see them?
Negative.
on a minute. Wait, silvery barbs is not in the players.
No, it doesn't work then. If I can't see the guy, but they're attacking him, I'm confused. So
Yeah,
Hold
they're
on.
like
a minute.
this.
I have to see them.
You do have to see. Hold on a second. It says you have to see.
Yes,
All right.
Yeah.
you can't see them. They're on the
Fair
other
enough.
side of the door.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I thought they were attacking him melee, like we could see him at this point. I was like, okay.
No,
never mind.
they're just hitting him at two different angles as he opened the door, and they're just coming in at two angles.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, never mind.
Thank you.
No, I was reading too deep into the.
Yeah, don't read too deep in. He's gonna make the decision, unless there's like the cube,
Mhm.
and I have no problem with that. When he says I gotta see him, see the spell.
Yeah.
Just to keep it moving.
Okay.
I think a hand? No, I'm joking.
So the first one hits you. I'll get back to it. The second one only rolled a 7.
Okay.
It's his buddy's sword got in the way of hitting you because that one stuck in you. Hey, you!
What language we have people?
I don't even know if they can speak. Let me find out. Oh, language is new in life. I will kill you and eat your soul.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how much damage does...
I'm looking for it. It's a D8 plus 2. So this thing jabs you for 9.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoop. It can make 2 attacks. You got 2 more coming.
On a surprise attack?
It gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
It's like they have initiative before initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, I'm the DM here. I miss more often than I ever hit.
Okay.
This is so very true.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very true.
So they're done with their surprise attack. My bonus action. Poof. My
No,
boots.
no. Now we go to initiative.
Okay. But wouldn't I still be doing my bonus action?
No,
No,
because you were so surprised. You open the door. Ooh! Now we go to initiative, and everything that happens.
Roll initiative, gentlemen.
Nick?
Woohoo!
What is up with that?
I got a 12.
I got a 9.
13.
4.
James has a 4. All right. Mason has a 14.
Yep.
All right. Have a 12. What's yours?
17.
Ooh, 17. Kathunk wannabe?
I had a 9. But
9?
well, that's what I'm saying though, is the bonus action after I unlocked the door or opened the door as an
You
action.
open the door.
And that was an action.
They surprise you. Chop, 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 chop,
Yes,
chop, chop.
and then I would think the bonus action should go right then.
Nope. You are surprised. You did not see it coming.
Right, I get that. But I'm talking about it's still a bonus action.
I
Your bonus
honestly
actions go on your turn.
Yes,
Bonus action
his,
go on your
his,
turn.
his turn, his action was to open the door.
Yeah.
That was his full turn.
But a bonus
They attack.
Same thing. If we were prepared, they wouldn't get their.
I would be
attacks or
if I'm
bonuses
opening a
or-
door there's already monsters, I'm gonna expect there's something on the other side.
It's a surprise.
So it's
It's the same as if I did a backstab on you. He comes in and backstabs you, thunk, 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 and it's gone before you can do anything.
okay.
So
yes.
now it goes to your
Unless you're-
initiative.
Unless you have a reaction.
It's
the
a
one-
reaction.
That's the one thing you can do in that situation. Is
Yeah.
a reaction, not
Yes.
a bonus action.
Yeah. Bonus is
Actually, that is what I said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
yes. You
I do apologize. I was kind of. Yeah. No. Playing footsie with me.
Not meaning to.
Yeah, it is bonus action.
yeah. You're looking at a reaction.
Okay.
All right. So.
So what did you roll there?
19.
Oh, thank God Dave goes first.
Oh, somebody's in the way.
Crap. I'm
I-
still after those monsters.
So I have to wait and holding my action until
I'm
I
a
can.
small guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a gnome.
There's no.
You can go right through him.
I can go right through.
Yeah.
I'm small.
Awesome.
You can go in the same because it's in this square, but you can go right through him, or in his case, he's so small you can shoot over his head because he's only, toddler size.
If we can just move that this way so we can see it. It doesn't work with you though.
Yeah.
All right.
Just for my camera, I'm gonna put it over on this side.
Yeah, he smells.
'Cause you know-
like Taco Bell through a digestive tract.
This is the door. Now here's the thing, why these things are important. This is actually in your way. That table is there. That's why the stuff's out.
So
Well, yeah, it's just an extra 5 feet to hop on the table, charge across, hop down. It just takes extra. Don't forget that table. That table was there, so that's why I put it back. It is there.
awesome.
like Taco Bell through a digestive tract.
Wow, those dads really suck. Day after drinking shits.
All right. My 45 is going
Sometimes
to
it's
end
not
at
even the day after.
right about here.
Okay,
So
just
I'm
just
going up.
yeah, just move yourself there. We know where you'll
Did
end.
I bring back a traumatic overview?
So I added 5 here and 5 here.
Right.
Yep. And we're going to attack that
Come
one.
see me in 13
Now.
years.
This is the fun part that I do play with. Where's my
And it's a key.
where did it fall?
And there's key points for leaving.
Where's my pointer?
I don't know.
I'll be
It might be
70
difficult.
or approaching 70
Oh,
at that
there
point.
you are. Okay.
You'll still remember.
This is the mechanics of the game. First, you have to roll a dex check jumping up.
18.
Okay. You don't want any ones. That's what it is.
Okay.
Now, coming down, you have to roll a dex check with disadvantage.
Awesome. So 2 and get the worst.
Yes.
Okay.
That's to avoid jumping on him. Because don't forget, you're jumping up, running across, and jumping down. Whoa!
Is that a bad thing? You think he'll cushion the fall?
That's hey. You can opt as you're running across. You can opt to say, "Oh, I'm going to go on top of him." You most certainly can.
Just use that head as the launching point.
That's
Step
it.
on it and jump.
Do a
Would have been a 13.
Yeah.
Do a 28 C
So
range.
basically, what it is you jump up. If you rolled anything but a 1, you would have tripped and have to use half your movement to get up. Then, of course, you charge up, and as you get here, go, oh, and you land here, do your thing, and go back. Okay, I didn't hit you.
And I'm doing a key point after the attack to withdraw or disengage. Because I can.
Because you can.
So that's this one.
Yeah, the one you hit will automatically be number 1. AC's 14.
AC's 14.
Weapons.
What's that?
Weapons.
Staff. Staff. What?
Magical.
Staff.
Staff, regular, foot, half.
Okay. So the foot's half.
Yes.
All right.
You got half a foot?
Half a foot.
Okay.
You said 14?
AC's 14, yep. These things are actually in a studded leather with long swords.
And so all 3 will hit. 3 plus 4 plus. And
Cubit.
yep. 8 for the first one, 9 for the second, and 3 points for the foot.
Still, you hit the thing. Boom, boom, boom.
As the foot comes out his ass.
And sorry, 1 key point so far.
All right.
All right. They go to you. You're the only one in front of them.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, missed. I had him attack his friend. That was the one that hit him so hard the first time, overconfidence. You only go, hey, watch it. Yeah, totally missed. Oh, wait a minute. They get 2 attacks. Second attack. Second attack. Does an 18 hit?
Still a 20.
Nice.
My shield spell.
It's a little tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
One-
start
the
my
one-
turn.
Ron, do you have the group set for automatic acceptances?
I don't know what my group setting is.
Okay. Because you're accepting people when you're playing. Like,
How can I be accepting?
yeah, I know.
That's
what I'm
why I
saying.
think he means you got auto accept on.
I don't know how to do auto accept. If I do,
It was a lucky accident.
I hit it somehow. Because I don't know the computers. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Unless it defaults to auto accept.
It's possible. Let me take a look.
Because in there, it defaults to for children only.
Mm-hmm.
You got to tell it for adults. Yeah, that was the total. Wait a minute. What else can I do? Wait a minute. Let me check something. Yada dee dee dee. Yada dee dee dee.
No, shush.
Okay, even though it's a shitty roll, your perception, please.
Passive?
No, you're not. You can't do passive. You're looking around right now.
Oh.
You're in
okay.
combat. I rolled a 10. I rolled
Alright.
shitty.
8 plus 3, 11.
Beats a 10.
Okay.
You watch as it goes up, crawls over, and is
Above?
above.
Okay. The door?
It's above the door.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it there, but it's up here.
Alrighty.
You see it go to the wall, and then it's up.
Okay.
Or should I say, you see it vanish at the lip, because once you can't see it, it goes up there.
Okay.
Am I able to get over there? Or am I completely blocked out?
He's small. You can go right around. You can go into the same grid hex as him.
Alright, yeah, can you move me, please? Next to him.
Yeah. We'll put you there, but it'll count as
In the same hat.
same. He's here. We'll do this just for fun, just so we'll know she's there.
Okay, I'm gonna hit one of them with my great axe. Is this the one that's on top of the door that we can't see?
The one in the back.
The one in the back?
Yeah, this one.
Alright,
There,
then I'll hit
that
the
one's up
one-
here.
I'll hit the one right in front of me.
Yeah, you got both of them there, and there's. It's when they go out like this to attack. That's when you can attack, because it's still the same 6 seconds. So as they scoot out, that's when you can hit them.
What am I adding this to?
Your
My
melee,
attack? My melee?
whatever it says on your sheet.
This is your attack right
So-
there.
18? Okay. 1d12 plus 4. Is this my d12?
Nope.
This one?
Yep.
12 points of damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, you gave it a solid hit, but it's definitely still standing.
Okay. Mason, sir.
Alright, switch from phone to computer. Alright.
I would really appreciate it if you didn't use Legion.
Not this time. I'm gonna use it. No, I'm joking.
If you do use it, I'm gonna rage and hit you with my ancestral spirit too.
I can see her. She runs up. She says, don't you dare use Legion! I'll get you for that.
So, what are these things?
You don't know.
What do they look like?
Ugly all
They
day
look
long.
like ugly, pale people with studded leather armor and long swords.
Not even alcohol can make them look pretty.
Let's see. Would that be smart if I did that? That works. I'm gonna cast. How many are there? 2?
3. Well, one of them's hiding.
I'm going to move. Can I see? Oh, so one of them's hiding.
Yeah, it's
Can I
called you
see
can't
the other
see
guy?
it. You only know of 2. The
Right.
only one who has seen the
Oh.
third one is the gnome, and he has said nothing. As
Well,
far as everybody else is
It's not
concerned,
my turn
there are
yet,
2.
so-
You don't have to talk on your turn. You can talk at any point.
Too late now. He can yell. It's too late now. That was on his
Yeah.
turn. It's so far past it now.
Yeah.
He's freaked out with these 2 things, and he has said nothing about the third. The third was way back, And
There's a third one hiding above the door. I can climbed up it like a. I don't know.
I don't even know what to do.
Like a possessed person. Okay.
So much therapy.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on one of them I can see.
okay,
I'll just say number one.
that will be one because it had stepped out, so he can see this part of the body, what she just attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It needs to make an intelligence save.
Yes, but what does it say?
The save is 15.
But what does the spell
And
do?
If it fails, it takes psychic damage and subtracts a small number, 1d4, from its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
So DC 15 to
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
okay.
That's not me.
What to do?
Did it pass?
Give,
Okay,
no, it didn't pass.
failed.
Yep.
It takes 2d6 psychic, so that's 4 psychic damage, and subtracts 1d4 from its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Yeah, you'll have to remind me because I will forget.
Alright. Will do.
Alright, so there are a bunch of people in front of me. Can I see?
You can see this guy because he's the one that angled out. Don't forget the door's here.
Okay. I just want to make sure that 14 and 16.
Yeah, the ACs are 14.
Okay.
What are you hitting them with?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Magic. Ooh, 17.
17 damage.
Mm-hmm. Chunk.
Okay. So there's a guy there, and there's a guy above him.
Yeah, you're the only one so far that knows the guys above him.
Okay. Well,
You're freebie. Yell. Well,
out.
it's your go now. You yell it out.
All right.
I'm
There's
not.
a guy
That's one
above
thing
him.
I'm not going to allow later on. Halfway in to say because you blew that.
Okay.
Now you go shit. No, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one.
Okay. I drop a torch at the feet of one.
Okay.
All right. It's got to do, and I do catapult. It's got to do a dex save of 16.
Yeah, I'm at a 10. That doesn't matter what I have over there.
All right. 3d8.
Was that the one I hit with Tonal Lance?
3,
But
8, 3. So
14.
14 magical damage. Or blooded. Well, I mean, it's a catapult spell. I don't know.
It's spell.
Okay.
It's magical.
The torch is just. Because it also took 16.
Yeah. The torch itself, it's the magic behind it that causes the damage. Thus, magical damage.
Okay. And, am I even able to, if I move? But, I just have to risk it. Okay. During the current turn. Damn it. Turn counts as right now, right?
Yeah, you're on it right now.
Ah. Okay.
This is when you can do your reaction and or bonus action.
Oh, that bonus action from before, or no?
No, it's
Okay.
your go. You can bonus action if you have a bonus action. Now you
I
can do
don't
it.
have a bonus action. I can't disengage. Okay. I don't know.
If you're done, you're done.
I guess I'm done.
There you go. You're done.
Where's the Steel Defender?
Right there.
The Steel Defender move over there?
You just gotta move it.
5, 10. I guess he stands right next to the doorway. And then attack it.
It can attack.
13 plus oh, your spell attack modifier to hit. This one. Okay, so dirty 20.
All right. Is it a magical construct? Is it considered magical attacks?
Force and melee weapon attack. It's
Force damages.
force empowered rend. So force damage.
That's magical.
Okay.
Hello.
7.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Then goes to James.
Mr. James.
Well, don't have the AC, but at least I'll have a
That
disadvantage.
was me that was going in and out.
Is he able to go? Yeah or nay?
I'm going in and out.
Yeah, that's why I hate those dang things. Well, there's not much he can do unless he has a ranged weapon anyway, because he's blocked.
Yep.
So let's move it along. If he comes back, then if he has something he can do, then we'll just add it in.
Yep.
As if it was a held action.
Yeah.
So no problem. So we'll go to the top of the line and Dave.
It looks like a lot of stuff in the way.
Well, you've got
Medium.
yeah, the construct is medium, but
I'm
the
small.
the gnome, he's still what you did before. Easy enough.
But isn't she in the same square as the gnome?
Oh yes, she is. That's right. Yep, you're blocked.
I will hold for an available target.
All right. Here you go, gnome. You're still the living.
All right.
Because even though the Steel Defender's there, the one towards Steve, that can't. It's the wrong angle. It can't get to it.
Right.
Okay, so it's all against you.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to go half you, half her. I can do that.
Okay.
One will go to you, one will go to her. 'Cause she's in the same
They're
thing.
both at disadvantage.
Because
It deflects. The Steel Defender still in the way, right?
I just wanted to know why. So
Okay.
no problem. I can live with it. I roll for shit anyway. 16 doesn't hit you, does it?
It does.
Oh, it does.
Shield only lasted till my turn.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Gets to hit somebody.
Yeah. I'm amazed.
I mean, unless I want to use another spell slot and do it again. Which I could.
You'll take 8 points. Necrotic.
Mason said you disappeared.
Necrotic?
Yes.
Necrotic. DC 13 con save.
I do a reaction absorbs elements. I have resistance to it.
Resistant to what?
Necrotic.
Can you let him know that I'm trying to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. You are resistant. That means that 8 points is half to 4.
Okay.
Okay. You still have a DC 13 con save.
Okay. Let's see. 7 plus 2 plus I do Flash of Genius. Okay.
Is Flash of Genius a reaction?
It is. I'll double check just to make sure.
If it stops damage, they typically are.
Well, it's on the save. It's a reaction to saves. They do saves or rolls. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Flash of Genius. Next ability check or saving throw. You can use a reaction to add your. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so 7
You
plus
still got
2.
it?
So 9 plus
9.
4, 13.
There you go.
All right.
The 2 over at you. Disadvantage against her too?
Yep.
Going for that disadvantage. All right. You're going.
Alright, I'm gonna hit that one in front of me again with my great axe.
Yeah, it's been pummeled because it's been the one that's been targeted.
Yes,
Yeah,
got
it
my
hit.
spell slots.
20 that hits.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Thank you much. I had to go from Ron's internet to mobile hotspot.
Yeah, don't you?
That's probably better.
Yeah, but limited use.
That's true.
Which one is my D12 again? This one?
That one. Yep.
It's got 12 sides.
14 points of damage.
Yeah, you go in and you skewer it. It drops.
Yay. The one in the doorway on the ground is dead.
All right, Mason.
Alright, who can I see?
Nobody.
Alright. What in the heck am I gonna do now? Too many people in the way to move up, I take it.
The door's blocked. So think about it for game purposes. This is wall, and it's behind it. This is the door, and this one is dead at the door.
Right. So who's at the doorway?
You've got
You
There
got
we go.
Mia Straya by the door, and you got wannabe Kathunk.
Yeah, we don't want to be
because the your marker here is the Kathunk marker.
Yeah. So that. Jeez. So this Kathunkin. Well,
Mia Straya, I'm there too.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not just me in the way.
And his battle
I
bot.
was
It is
like,
battle
I'm not
bot.
gonna say me out loud. Because I'm like, Kai's not by the right door. By the other door.
Yeah, unless there's something you can think of, you're on hold.
Alright.
Goes to you,
Sorry,
Steve.
what was your name again?
Goes to me.
Whose?
Yours.
Astraya.
Australia. Can I move up next to Australia?
I rolled a 10 for the dex check to get up onto the table.
All right.
And move me right behind the Gnomi, please.
The Gnomi, is that what you just said?
Yep. Can I see anybody from that vantage point?
No.
I will. Can I hold my action as a spell? I want to cast.
I think holding action is whatever you want. You hold a spell. I'd have to look it up. I'm going to say yes for now, because spells are you prepare it. So you got the spell prepared.
And I'm just holding the energy.
You are using the slot. Period. Whether you send it off or not.
Exactly. It's a cantrip, so.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. So you got this thing. Well, a cantrip is, you're holding. You're ready for this. Okay. But you see nothing because whatever, there's another one there, but it's behind the door.
Correct.
And the other one, because he yelled it out, is above the door. 100% block, because it's not I can't move anything right now.
Right. So if and when something moves in the way.
So we go to Thunkers.
The Thunkers.
Okay, so looking up that absorb elements, necrotic doesn't count as one of the
Then you took 8.
elements.
Just natural elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning, fire.
Yeah. Fire, lightning,
So
cold.
so you took all 8.
Okay.
And
The biggie was the saves. The damage
might even
is
give you
that's
force. I
fine.
don't know
It's
if
the save
no,
that's
that's
the
not an
problem.
element.
So what are you gonna do? I want to move this along
Okay.
here.
Lightning,
Right,
fire.
I'm gonna get this done because we're there,
And
and I'm down to like 13% of my.
Okay.
So
Well-
I'm pushing it right now.
If we can't see them, and we can't.
You gotta go in.
Okay. Well.
End of story. You got
Okay.
to go in.
My point though is they can't see. We can't see in and stuff. I can move away from the door and let some tanky or person go in, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. There's no attack of opportunity at this juncture.
a tankier person is not there at the moment, but there's a
Okay.
melee person that's already sharing the same spot with you.
Okay.
You're up close and personal with her.
Yeah, you can move, angle. You can go over. You're small enough.
Right now, you're face to feces with her.
Okay. So can I just
Yeah, you can move through your
5.
construct, and you can just get out of the way.
10, 15, 25. Move out of the way.
Heal Violet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we go to James if he's still there.
James,
Construct, come over here. No, or just I don't know. Is it in the way?
he really has
So
stopped.
can I stack thing?
I don't.
Well, if the construct moves, he can get in there
Okay.
because then you can angle in.
Construct would be in the way. Move out of the way, construct.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a move
That
out of
way.
the way.
That way, if he wants to come in, he can angle in this way now
Alrighty.
to get in the door.
Oh, did she move back?
No, she's at the door, but the mechanics allow angle moves.
Oh, yeah.
It's a question of the mechanics versus anything else.
So yeah, you could get inside if you wish.
Yes, so that'd be.
So he can go 5, 10, 15, 20, and
one more.
if he wants to, but I don't know if he'll want to.
With the one that's above.
One that's above gets held action attack. It's been holding action all this time.
I'll still go in.
So as you go in, this thing above tries to claw him twice. I'm just gonna roll them both at the same time. Does a 17 hit?
Baby.
Let me see. I'm a class of 19.
Okay, as you charge in, this thing hisses and tries to claw at you, and then you can finish the move to get out of her way. He can even go to here if he wants to.
Bath time.
9 o'clock.
No, 9 o'clock. I just want to get this over with.
9 o'clock already.
So, The regular one gets 2 attacks. I know one of them will hit. So DC 13 con save.
Saving throw against your Constitution.
Only 5
That's the
points.
D20, right?
Yep.
I rolled a 2. That's right.
That's probably not going to pass.
Okay. So take 5 points from your maximum hit point ability. Explain it to him later, please.
Okay.
So I don't spend an hour saying this is what it is. He lost 5 points from that maximum. It goes down 5.
Okay.
Any other?
He took
damage?
5 points
He
damage,
took 5 points.
but
of damage.
it drained that 5 points permanently
Okay.
from his max. The 5 points will heal, but he can his max is down by 5.
All right.
Okay.
So I just do damage plus 5.
No.
HP
Just
damage.
take 5
Just
damage,
take 5
and we'll
damage.
explain later.
He still gets his attacks, just so you know.
And you get your attacks.
That was them holding their action.
And you get your attack.
Alright, I would like to attack him with my hammer. I rolled a 19, so
Yeah.
I get to hit them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now you're a paladin.
You have special abilities.
Yes. You can expend a spell slot. Just to let you know. For smite. Now, the higher the spell slot you expend, the more damage. It does extra damage. And, let's see, Paladin. Were you a Vengeance Paladin? Yes?
I
Or,
don't think
no,
so.
were you Vengeance or Ancients? Or Conquest?
Might have been Conquest.
With this base, that's like 2d8
Alright.
radiant damage
Yeah, that's the thing.
at the first level spot.
Base. Divine Smite. Okay. What spell level do you want to use?
2.
Okay. You
3d8.
roll 3d8 of additional damage. So you roll your regular damage. And then tell Ron.
I rolled a 3.
All right, plus your
Strength.
modifier.
Plus 4.
All right, so that's 7 points.
Got it?
All right, now roll 3d8.
So D8 3 times.
Yep.
3 times.
6, 3, 5.
14 radiant.
Okay.
Okay.
Top it around.
I don't see one, but I can see a pathway in, right?
You can see a pathway in. He went further in.
I think would he have heard them or see
What's
the
your,
guy getting attacked from
James,
above?
what's your charisma bonus?
Well, you already know because you
Yeah.
yelled it out, so everybody knows.
All right. So we're going to go through.
Plus 2.
Yeah, where are you? So yeah, you can go 1, 2,
Plus
3, 4.
Plus
You can
2.
get here easy.
Right.
Yeah.
And nobody can get an attack of because the one above already took attack of opportunity. It's already been done. Oh no, she can get attack of opportunity. She took her held action. So instead, you know she's there. You can just go ahead and stop here.
Right.
I almost forgot. That was a held action attack. This would be an attack of opportunity. Totally different.
Just to let everybody know, player-wise, because of James' his aura of protection grants us a +2 bonus to saving throws.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. You guys got to remember it, not me.
Okay.
So go for it, Dave. Same thing. The staff, magical, full, kick.
I still would have needed to use my Flash of Genius that one time, anyways. And I can't see in the room, so I couldn't use it on him.
All right.
That and also when he said his
Doing the
roll was
total.
3, it was like, yeah.
20. Solid plus.
Come on, you don't have like a little bonus piss or something? All right, to move this along.
Key point to whip it out.
Wait a minute. Key point.
Blurry?
Blurry.
Okay, it's dead. Come on, one lousy point. I don't want to go. I want to get this done. One lousy point. As you come in and you kick it, you say, "Oh, not enough," and you do a double kick. No, man, you're ready to fall. There. That way, I just have this so we can get it over with. Problem being, hasn't been touched. So. It is going to claw out here and here. Here. Total miss. There.
Who's it clawing?
James and Dave.
Okay, well, I
Well, I think he was playing at the laptop.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
24.
It looks like it was at me.
24?
No, James and Dave.
Yeah,
Just barely?
double. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's the beard.
It's caught in the beard.
I did have hair, but I shaved it because. Let's see.
7 points of damage. DC 13 grapple save.
DC rolls a 17.
Okay, so it misses on the claw, but when it claws you this time, it tries to pull you in. And she drops down to that side of the door. Okay, to pull you in.
My wife
Trying to
dyed
give
her
a
hair
trying to give a bite.
and say I'm 5 months older than her, but with this hair like that, I was like, okay, now I gotta shave so I can look younger. Because now you look like you're in your upper 20s or no.
Go.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna go in and hit the one that's hitting them.
It's the only one left.
So move her in 1 square.
Yeah, that will hit. 16 plus. Alright,
AC is a 15.
this is my 12. 7 points of damage.
All right. For my taping purposes, this is the last encounter.
It's 5 points of damage, sorry.
They will kill it. No doubt about it. And next week we'll go with more because the battery is down.